Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our pregame. We have no celebrity guest picker tonight, unfortunately, Charlie.
I thought I was a celebrity.
No, you are not a celebrity at all. First of all, Charlie, let's get to the weather. Kickoff. The real feel's going to feel like 55 degrees. Wind 6 to 10 miles an hour, gusting.
That way.
Yeah, it's coming from the northwest. So, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, on your camera, from right to left, teams going right to left are going to have a hard time passing up against that wind. So look for both Eden Valley and Paynesville. Do a lot of passing coming from the north, going to the south, or going from the left to the right on your screen at home. Tonight, Charlie, it's the battle of the 5-mile bridge.
It's always a tough battle, no matter what sport or no matter what the season.
That's right. It's going to be a lot of fun. Paynesville comes in with a record of 2-1, losing last week to a good Sauk Center team, Charlie.
Yes.
I can't remember the final score, lost by a couple touchdowns. But Sauk Center second half, 21-20 at halftime. Second half, Sauk Center controlled the ball. We had a couple turnovers. Tough loss for the Bulldogs, but maybe it was a good loss. Sometimes you have those.
Yeah. Sometimes you need good losses just to get the motivation up and just keep driving to the playoffs.
That's right, my man. And this one tonight here at home, Eden Valley Watkins. Last week, let's look at some stats from last week, Charlie. Chase Spire, 15 for 25 last week, 207 yards in the air. He had one touchdown pass, but he had those 3 picks. 2 of them were late in the game when we were down by a couple touchdowns. He was just throwing it up for grabs. Dalton Lahr, 8 carries, 72 yards. Dalton had a nice game. Chase, 12 carries for 62 and a tutty.
Yes. We need both those guys to be able to run the ball. Well, Chase, we need him to run and pass. Dalton, he needs to just play his game like always. He's always so good.
Blake Hiltner, 17 carries, 50 yards, and 2 tutties for Blake. And receiving, Tafazwa, 6 for 110 with a touchdown. Tafazwa caught the first touchdown of the game last week.
Yep.
So that was a nice touchdown grab. Folks had 5 for 51. We gave up 209 yards on the ground again. So Coach Maher, defensively, Coach Folks, we're going to look to get rid of that ugly stat and get that below 150.
What was it, Eli Fletcher?
Yes, that's right. That's what
Eli
it was.
Fletcher, he's such a big kid. He's just a natural athlete in all sports from what I've heard.
He's a big kid. And we had 8 penalties for 55 yards. Got to cut down on the penalties.
Yes, that's one thing that they worked on for sure this practice. And tackling, they worked on a lot.
Tackling, absolutely. Yeah, we got to tackle. This is good team. Eden Valley Watkins comes in. In some polls, the AP, I saw Eden Valley's ranked 2nd in the state of Minnesota. Number 2 behind Blue Earth. Kimball in the top 10 also. So Eden Valley Watkins, top 10 team in the state, coming to the dog pound tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a doozy. Now to our picks, my man. Our first pick of the day. The Minnesota Golden Gophers have homecoming. Roll the boat, Sky-U-Ma, go Gophers. Bowling Green comes to town. Charlie, your pick.
What's the?
Spread's 31.
All right, I'm saying we beat that spread. I'm saying we win about, what is it? I'm 35-3.
35-3 Gophers. I like it. I'm going 42-14 Minnesota. Okay,
like that.
That's tomorrow, 11 a.m. 11 a.m. downtown. Scoogs will be down there for homecoming. Our next game, our Mighty Vikings. We got Skull. Home opener Sunday, late game, 3:25 against the Seattle Seahawks. Charlie.
They're going to be really good. They've always had a good defense. Well, from when I started watching the NFL. But our offense, Captain Kirk's been playing good.
Cousins Island.
Dalvin Cook hasn't practiced all week. That could be thrown in consideration, but our receivers haven't been performing the best. But I think we win this one by 3.
By 3?
Yes.
I'm with you, Charlie. I'm taking the Vikings. They're going to win by at least 3 in the home opener. They need this one to save their season. Yes. I like it. So we got the Gophers, we got the Vikings. No surprise there, ladies and gentlemen. And then to this game tonight, Eden Valley Watkins versus the Paynesville Bulldogs. Charlie.
It's going to be a good game.
Yep.
I know they're going to be big, fast, strong, just like us. It's going to be very evenly matched, I feel like. But I say we come away with the victory, the Paynesville Bulldogs. Roll Dogs by a touchdown,
One touchdown,
and a 2-point conversion.
And a 2-point. I'm going with them. I got the Dogs by a touchdown, 2-point conversion. No, 2 touchdowns, 2 2-point conversions. Roll the boat, Sky Umar. Go Gophers. More importantly,
go Bulldogs.
Let's go, Charlie. Give it to me. Ow.
When everything is in one place, it's easier to stay focused on your own life. At Central Minnesota Credit Union, we've streamlined our financial tools to ensure you have everything you need all under one roof. Whether you're starting a family, starting a business, or buying a home, CMCU is here to be a trusted financial partner. CMCU offers free checking options and a network of financial experts. Because when everything is in one place, it's easier to stay focused on your own life.
Recovery Center is a Minnesota DHS licensed treatment program providing substance use and mental health services. Some of their services include sober housing for men, women and families, life skills development, domestic violence and victim services, community service work, and free GED testing to the public. Recovery Center is proud to serve the Paynesville community at their 2 locations. For more information, visit them online at recoverycenterllc.org.
Make Wealth Management has offices located in Paynesville and in Wilmer, and is a comprehensive wealth management, investment, and insurance firm. As your trusted advisors, we are wholly dedicated to helping you reach a higher purpose for your wealth and design a lasting legacy for your family. We leverage deep industry knowledge, a vast network of specialized services, proven investment strategies, and a passion for serving you. Let Make Wealth Management help you live your life by design, not by default.
At Perennial Bank, our roots run deep. For more than 100 years, we've been honored to serve the Paynesville area as a locally owned and operated community bank. And while we love to embrace new technology, we also understand that some things should remain the same. When you call our bank, you'll talk to one of our employees directly, hopefully someone you've come to know and trust. And our loan decisions are still made locally because every borrower is unique. If you don't bank with us already, we invite you to stop in or give us a call. Perennial Bank, member FDIC.
Your lumberyard, hardware store, paint department, and rental center all rolled into one convenient location. Their operation includes numerous departments staffed with knowledgeable personnel who are able to assist with material estimates, product selection, provide tips to make your project go more smoothly. Stop by M&M Lumber today to get your ideas and plans in motion. Visit their website at mmlumberrental.com. Garmin Ford is home to a lifetime limited powertrain warranty and buy 3 get 1 free tires. In 1988, we built a reputation for customer satisfaction and brand expertise, and to this day we strive to maintain and exceed that level of service. We believe purchasing a vehicle should be an exciting time, so we've eliminated the headaches by offering guaranteed credit approval and much more. We also offer special buying programs for teachers, healthcare workers, veterans, active military, and first responders. Our fully certified service department is open 6 days a week and offers free pickup and delivery. More information can be found at yarmanford.com.
On the wing, gives off, top of the key, that's Bertram. Bertram looks inside to Corbin. Looks like Corbin's going to try to post up down low this second half. It's Perennial Bank of Paynesville. It is your one-stop shop for all your banking needs. Stop in today and talk to the wonderful people at Perennial Bank. Visit perennialbank.com for more information. Thank you to all of our sponsors all winter.
I'm Jacob Bertram.
And I'm Matt Dickhausen. We started our Bulldog livestream student broadcast program in 2018 with a mission to bring the exciting experience of Bulldog athletic events to the people at home.
We were fortunate enough to grow our viewership and community support ever since. We'd like to thank our sponsors who believed in us from the very beginning.
We are adding team members to our production. We're looking for students who are interested in video production, play-by-play, and color commentary. If you are interested or know anyone who is, please contact me at the email address below.
You can also visit our website at paynesvillece.com. Thanks again to our viewers for making our live stream possible. Go Bulldogs.
Go Bulldogs.
You are looking live at the Dog Pound here in Paynesville, where tonight the Paynesville Bulldogs welcome the Eden Valley Watkins Eagles for the Battle of the 5 Mile Bridge. Charlie, the big fundamental Charlie, staying to the left of me. How you doing tonight, Charlie?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you?
Great. You ready for this one?
Oh, God, yeah. Everyone is.
We got the voice of the Bulldogs giving out the starting lineups here. We're going to listen in as Tafazwa Juma.
Number 8, junior wide receiver Eli Nelson. Number 10, senior quarterback Chase Fire. Number 11, senior running back Dalton Lar. Number 19, senior running back Blake Hiltner. Number 22, junior wide receiver Max Ottman. Number 50, senior offensive lineman Nathan Miller. Number 55, senior offensive lineman Miller Mom. Number 60, sophomore offensive lineman Chase Wiesman. Number 71, junior offensive lineman Spencer Eisenbrod. And number 75, senior offensive lineman Gavin Miller. And the rest of your
There is your starting lineup for the hometown Bulldogs, Charlie. Again, up here in the tower at the Dog Pound, I am Lee Schlaper, along with the big fundamental Charlie Stang. As always, our producers, Fate No More down there. The Bullets on the camera. We've got the Wizard and Matty Ice. As we're about to get her going here, Charlie, Eden Valley Watkins comes into this one ranked second in the state.
Wow.
3-0. They beat Sauk Center by 12. That's the one common opponent so far this year. As we're ready for football here, as Eden Valley looks like they're going to be kicking off to the Bulldogs to start this game. And we talked about this on the pregame, Charlie. A little bit of wind, although it looks like it's starting to die down a little bit out there, but it is blowing from your screen left to right. We shall see how that affects the play tonight as the Bulldogs back deep. Fuchs and Ottman for Paynesville. Starting lineup for Eden Valley on the defensive side. Boy, they had a lot of sophomores and juniors starting on that team, Charlie.
They had a lot of sophomores and juniors. That means they're going to be young, a little bit inexperienced, but that means they're going to be coming back next year better than ever.
It's going to be a great game here. We got 43 on the stream. We got Aiden Hopfer saying hello.
You know who's back this week? Peyton Hamish.
I heard that he's doing all right, huh?
Mm-hmm. He just has to play with a brace.
So he is in the game. He's got his uniform on. This is Ottman on the carry on the kickoff. Gets it up to about the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
Right at the 30. So it'll be 1st and 10 there for the Bulldogs. Ottman picked up that squib kick. So yeah, I heard that too earlier in the week that it was it was
a strained MCL and a bone bruise. Which is still pretty bad, but it's good for him.
So much better than if it would have been what we were fearing, an ACL or a meniscus, or yeah.
You said high ankle sprain, but that was really wrong.
Right up the middle there goes Bayer.
That was Armando Walker.
Yeah, Armando Walker, a big linebacker for him. So Chase, 1 carry, no yards. 2nd and 10. With Chase in the backfield, that is Hiltner. He fakes the handoff, and Chase up the middle. He's got a little zone. Chase all the way at 45. So it makes a move at the 40, 35. Oh! And a great block downfield by Tafazwa. Look at Chase Byer. He is gone.
That is huge for the momentum of the Paynesville Bulldogs. Let's go, boys.
Flags. A 70-yard run for Chase Byer. And it's quickly 6-0 Paynesville, Charlie. Right up the gut goes Chase Byer.
The blocks by the lineman were perfect. It looked like a read option, like a college play. And he didn't give it to Hiltner. He just took it up the gut.
And the downfield blocking to Foswell Juma.
Downfield blocking was amazing because Armand Walker came in on the one side. So he made the correct decision. Oh.
Nice tackle in the backfield by Nisler. Chase does not get in for the 2-pointer, but 2 plays, 6 points. Wow.
We like that pace.
We love that pace. So 6-0 Paynesville gives us an opportunity to talk about one of our first sponsors of the night, Christensen CPAs and Consultants. At Christensen CPAs, they are committed to being your financial resource. They offer a variety of services to assist your company in its current situation, identify short and long-term goals, and complete your current project or assist you in starting a new adventure. For more information, contact Chelsea Mueller at their downtown Paynesville location or online at christensencpa.com. And Charlie, I'm going to have to turn up my light a little bit. Oh, yeah, that helps.
What? Dude, that's weird.
Isn't that nice?
That's a weird light. That's fancy technology.
So, up here in the Tower Power right next to me
Tower Power?
The headmaster coming back for his 87th year up here doing the clock. We've got the voice of the Bulldogs, Sean Karsh, and we got Mr. Holzer down there. He's doing the music.
Juma on the kickoff for the Bulldogs.
Juma gonna kick off. Oh, my sister Peggy, the 80s ladies are watching from Nashville, Tennessee. Go Bulldogs.
Is that going out?
Oh, that
just
was
barely
a nice
out of bounds.
kick, but it did just fall out of bounds. That would have been perfect if that would have stayed, right,
so
Charlie?
They get the ball at the 35.
Yep. Paul Wisted, go Bulldogs. Indeed, Paul. Here we go. Now, let's see. Charlie, it's no secret that we've had some issues defensively stopping the run. Let's see what happens tonight.
We've been working on our containment, I believe, in practices.
So we've got a 3-man front now for the Paynesville Bulldogs. You've got Geislinger in the backfield, their quarterback. Alongside him is Nisler is in the backfield with them. 2 wide receivers both sides, and this is Geislinger keeping it right up the middle, and he's going to pick up about 8 yards there.
Geislinger on the carry.
So it's going to be second down and about 2 here for the Eagles. Geislinger, the sophomore quarterback.
Isn't that a weird sentence to say, sophomore quarterback?
Yeah, and we've had a few of those too, though. Remember, Grady started, Fuchs, I think, started as a sophomore.
I thought
Chase
he started as a junior.
Yes.
He was a
Grady
junior.
was junior. Chase started as a sophomore.
Byer? No, he started as, he was.
Maybe I was thinking of Quaid.
Matthew Quaid definitely is.
This is Nisler right up the middle. Oh, the left side gets about 6-7 yards again, Charlie. He's at the 50, right at the 50-yard line.
Right at midfield.
Sam Nisler, 175, 6'2". We saw him down on the field. He's a lengthy, big kid.
Oh, yeah.
So it's 1st and 10, right at the 50. 10.5 minutes left here in the first half. Josh Sturt says, let's go Bulldogs.
Of course.
Of course he does. So 3 wide receivers to the far side, single wide receiver this side, with Nisler in the backfield next to Geislinger. Geislinger going to keep. He's got an opening. Nice tackle there by Ottman. Comes up and gets him at the 40-yard line, Paynesville's. So it's going to be just short of the first down.
Second and short for the Eagles.
Second down and less than a yard here to go for Eden Valley's first drive.
They're going to keep it on the ground, especially. Oh, no, the wind's in their favor.
It is. Yeah, right. So we talked about this, going left to right. The wind's on your back, so we'll see if they put it up here. 2 men in the backfield now.
I think run again.
This is Nyman coming around that far side, and he gets tripped up by to Foswa.
It's going to be third and short.
Yep, it is just short. First down marker's right on the 40. So, Tafazwa came up in great pursuit there as Nyman, the junior wide receiver, was in the backfield with Geislinger and Nisler. Defense needs to tighten up. Paul, you are correct. This is Nisler and Geislinger in the backfield.
I'm going to guess a run. Oh.
Little option, and Geislinger's going to keep it and pick up the first down to the 36 of Paynesville. So, third down conversion made.
First down at the Bulldog 36.
At the 36. Boy, chased by her 70-yard touchdown run right up the guts. That was nice to see, but now we got to stop here.
Yes, and now we need to stop them on defense. Good teams hold them after they score. I know that's what Fuchsy told us, and Skooks told us that for baseball, but that's the same in all sports.
Eden Valley student section down there in that end zone. This is Geislinger with Nisler next to him. He's going to give it to – no, he's going to keep it, and he's got some room. And he gets tripped up by Lar. So Lar makes that tackle at about the 28-yard line, looks like. 28-yard line. It is. First and 10, though. Second down and about 2. 8:10 left in this first quarter. 6-0 Paynesville. Eden Valley driving. It was going to be a dandy. We knew this tonight, Charlie.
We knew it was going to be just an offensive powerhouse of a game.
Eden Valley, top 10 team in the state, comes to town.
I don't think those big plays like Byers Earn will come often for us, so we need to take those when we can, and we did. 2
wide receivers, both sides, with Nisler in the backfield next to Geislinger. Looks towards the sideline for the play.
Tried to draw it off sides, false start.
Geislinger back to pass now, looking, a little wheel route, and it's going to be throwing out of bounds. And it looks like DeZingle goes incomplete, and it's going to be a third down. That was to Miles DeZingle. 3rd and 2 from the 28, Charlie.
See if we can hold them on 3rd and then 4th, because this is probably 4-down territory in high school.
Absolutely.
In the NFL, this is just a chip shot. In college, chip shot, but high school.
I don't know. I don't remember seeing in pregame they didn't have any place kickers. So here we go.
4-down territory, easy
3rd and 2, 7:30 left in the first quarter. Geislinger gives to Nisler. Nisler cuts back. And he makes the first down as Hiltner makes a tackle inside the 25 down to the 22-yard line. It will be at the 22-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
Right now they're jamming it. When they can, they go up the middle, but usually they bounce it outside of our 3 down linemen. I thought Eden Valley was going to toss it a lot more. Only 1 pass play so far this first drive.
Right, 1 pass play goes incomplete, so now 1st and 10. We've got Nisler and Nyman in the backfield, 1 on each side to Geislinger. They give it to Nisler. Nisler with a blocker in front of him gets tackled. Ottman. And it's going to be 8 yards, 7 yards there for nice run there as Ottman gets run over. Got to get a lower.
Gets the tackle.
Yeah, got tackle. It's going to be 2nd down and about.
It's only a highlight if he stays on his feet.
That's right. 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 for the Eagles.
Looks like Geislinger goes to the sideline, gets the play.
Ottman's definitely going to feel that one in the morning, though. I can tell you that.
6.5 minutes left here in the first quarter. Paynesville with a 6-0 lead. It would have been nice to get that 2-point conversion right away, wasn't it, Charlie? Here we go.
That would have been super clutch for us, but
2 wide receivers far side, 1 this side. Geislinger gives it to DeZingle, and pursuit by Paynesville is there, but he still picks up.
Enough for a first down.
Nyman's going to be inside the 10. Yep. So it's going to be 1st and goal.
1st and goal on the 6-yard line.
Let's see what our goal line defense is looking like this year. So Peyton Hemish comes running in for Seth Verrier.
And Peyton is number what, Charlie?
59.
All right, it's great to see Peyton out there, right? 2 wide receivers near side, 1 to the far side. Nisler in the backfield with Geislinger. Geislinger He's going to take it himself. Stretches it out. He's got an opening, and he's going to score.
And that's a touchdown.
It is a touchdown.
For the Eagles, touchdown, Eden Valley.
So Geislinger goes 6 yards for the touchdown. They answer.
Our T linemen were pushing him back, but we just couldn't get free.
Couldn't get pursuit over there, could we? So let's see what happens here on the 2-point conversion.
Or do they have a... Looks like they have a kicker or not.
No. They're going for 2. 5:38 left in the first quarter.
Looked like they're setting up for a kick.
It's going to be Geislinger with Nisler next to him in the backfield. 2 wide receivers far side.
Looking for another one of those outside runs. Or an option.
Geislinger fumbles and he
in.
Oh my good. And it falls into the end zone. And it looks like Armando Walker falls on it for a 2-point conversion as Geislinger got hit hard. Yep, they're going to give it to him. Wow.
That's very unfortunate.
Yeah, the ball falls in the end zone, and Walker is there, and he just falls on it.
I thought he dropped on it short.
No, he was in the end zone, so it's 8-6 Eden Valley.
It's about one of those.
Perennial Bank of Paynesville. They are your one-stop shop for all your banking needs. Stop in today and talk to the wonderful people at Perennial Bank. Score your next home run at perennialbank.com. Boy, a little tough luck there for the Bulldogs as a fumble by Geislinger, but picked up in the end zone or just fallen on in the end zone. So, Charlie, our volleyball team's been doing well. Won 2 games this week, 2 sweeps.
Yep.
They are 14-2. And next week, let's see, what do we got? Paynesville, ACGC at home. Homecoming week, next Thursday.
Yes.
Girls are at home. So, Eden Valley going to be kicking off here with 5:38 left in the first quarter. 8-6 Eden Valley. 8-6 Eden Valley as the kick is going to go drop one hopper. There's Ottman, picks it up at the 20. Makes a move at the 25. Ottman all the way up to the 35-yard line. About a 15, 20-yard return for Ottman. So, here we go again. 43 on the stream. I've got Charlie.
Nice.
On a beautiful September night up here in the tower. We brought the Chase Byers got Hiltner, and he's got Lahr in the backfield. He's going to keep it himself again, and Byer right up the middle picks up about 5.
He fell forward.
Yeah, 30. Looks like the 41, starting at the 35.
6.
So, yep, he got 6 there for Chase. So 1 for 6 carry there for Chase Byer. Bulldogs back up the line quickly. Byer gives this one off. This is Hiltner. Gets tripped up in the backfield, falls forward. And it is Lahr, Dalton Lahr. He got 2 yards there, so it's going to bring up a third down.
3rd and 3, roughly.
3rd and 3 from the 43-yard line. Byer now. Byer hands it. No, he keeps it. Oh, a nice stick. He pushes forward as Nisler hit him.
It's going to be 4th down
very
and 1.
Close. Yep, just shy here. It's going to be 4th down and 1 as Byer goes for 1 yard.
Bring up 4th and 1 for the Bulldogs.
No question about it. We always go for it.
Absolutely. Here we go. Big play early in this game. Byer barking out signals. Now he looks towards the sidelines to Coach Maher. He's got Hiltner and Dalton Lahr in the backfield. He's got Ottman and Juma on the near side. Folks on the far. Fake handoff. And there he goes. Chase Byer right up the middle. That's 6 more yards. So Chase with a nice 6-yard run there.
Right.
Get a shot from the end zone here.
I tell you what, Karsh does a little better job than the Sock Center guy.
Yeah, I like this. Here we go now. Going to hand off to Hiltner up the middle. Hiltner runs into a wall, falls forward for maybe 2. Blake, first carry of the night. So it's going to be 2nd down and about 8 with just under 4 minutes left in this first quarter. Oh, wow, yeah. Terrible spot there. It's going to be about bad. 2nd down and about 9. Here we go now. 2 receivers to the near side. Eli Nelson to the far side.
A flag.
And we got a false start. I'm guessing false start. Dead ball, false start on Paynesville. First penalty on Paynesville. Remember, last week we had 8, Charlie.
Yep.
So,
5-yard penalty for the Bulldogs.
it's going to take it back to the 46-yard line. Paynesville's 46. Same formation here. Hiltner, Blake Pung in the backfield. Blake Hiltner in the backfield, excuse me. This is going to be handed off to Lar. Tries to make a move, spins, falls forward for about 3 yards.
Side, taking out near midfield.
And it's going to be a big third down here. See if Paynesville puts it up in the air, Charlie. Hiltner.
I'd say so. Why not?
Lar in the backfield. Juma on this side. Ottman and Eli Nelson on the far side. Byer fakes the handoff. He's going to throw. He's looking. Still looking. He's got time. He throws. That's Nelson. Got to make a move. He does.
He does.
He gets a first down. It's a pickup of about 16.
Such a good route there by Nelson. Runs out. What, around him. Finds the sticks, then hits just a stop. Perfect ball by Byer. And then Eli makes the cut for a first down.
First and 10. Paynesville at the 35-yard line, the headmaster tells me, and it's just under 3 minutes. This is Byer. Gives it to Lar. Looking for a block. Can't get it as Nissler comes flying through.
Down in the backfield, loss of 1 or 2 on the play.
So Lar loses about, boy, almost 4 yards there. It's going to be second down and about 13 here.
Lose that near side, Gus Johnson.
Gus Johnson here. We got 3 receivers. That's Lar out there with Ottman and
bad snap.
He's going deep
Tosses.
to Ottman. He's got
Touchdown,
it.
baby.
Ottman, touchdown. He held on to it. Oh, a 39-yard bullet from Chase Byer to Max Ottman. Beautiful throw and catch. Boy, oh boy, let's go. And it's 12-8.
Ottman just runs. He just runs. That was a play call there. He just ran.
He just a fly pattern there. And
just runs. Burns his man. I think it was a zone coverage.
And Chase Byer just laid it right in there, didn't he?
Against the wind, too.
Yes, and the wind is dying down, but there's still a wind. Let's see if we can get this 2-point conversion here, Charlie. Single setback along with Byer. Here we go. Byer looking this side. Byer throws, and it's looks like it's caught. It is caught. Is that Gus Johnson?
Wow.
2-point conversion.
Gus Johnson, 6'4", 6'5", just a tall receiver.
So Gus Johnson with a 1 catch for a 2-point conversion.
Bulldogs 14, the Eagles 8.
Beautiful play there, huh, Charlie, on that touchdown from Chase Byer. He had plenty of time.
Plenty of time. The blocks were holding up great. And then that just...
And Ahmed was just pretty much running a fly there.
He was just
Good
running.
Crowd here on hand here tonight. Hey,
the
our
route
next
was to run.
Yeah, just a fast route. Hey, Leisure Insurance Agency, they are here to work for you, providing coverage for your various insurance needs. Located right in Paynesville, they provide local residents as well as individuals, businesses, farmers, and families throughout central Minnesota with exceptional insurance products, backed by personalized service. Whether you're looking for auto insurance coverage to crop hail protection, they can help. Call Rand today at 320-243-7144 as Juma going to kick off. Let's see what happens with this kickoff. Little onside kick. It's got to go 10. Did we touch it? No, we did not. But they did down it, and it only went 9 yards.
Number 5. Dezingle downs it.
So let's see what happens here. Can Paynesville stop here on the defensive side? Paynesville scores on their first 2 possessions.
It's a great sign for the Bulldogs.
Roxy Zachman listening in her chair in Zion Township. Go Bulldogs, Zion Township, just a little north, little suburb there, Lake Henry Township.
The suburb of Lake Henry.
Here we go, 2 setbacks along with Geislinger. He gives it to Nissler. Nissler finds room, bounces off a tackler, and he falls forward for about 5-6 yards there, Charlie. It's going to bring up second down with just 2 minutes left. It's going to be second down about 3 or 4 here, it looks like.
Breaks the tackle. Max didn't wrap up the first time, but thankfully he didn't gain any extra yards.
It's about a 5-yard, 2nd and 5 here with 1:50 left. Paynesville trying to tighten up that defense here. Kenny Osendorf says, go Bulldogs. The old blowhorn tuning in tonight. Love to hear it. Geislinger with Nistler next to him. He's going to give it to Nyman, and he weaves his way close to a first down.
It's going to be 3rd and 1, 3rd and short.
Caden Nyman is 5'7", 145 junior. 3rd down and less than a yard here. See if Paynesville can get a stop here. Charlie, need one stop, right?
If I was the defensive coordinator, but I'm not because I'm not that smart yet, I'd send a blitz.
You'd send a blitz. And what do you mean yet? You don't think you'll ever get that smart, will you? Oh, okay. All right, here we go.
I'll be potential.
Potential
high school
Nistler
coach,
next
probably.
to Geislinger. High snap, but Geislinger raises it down. He's going to carry it. He gets stood up.
But
it's going to be close. Yep.
It's going to be enough, probably.
I think he's going to get it. Yep, they gave it to him.
First down.
So it's going to bring up a new set of downs for Eden Valley here.
That's a great stand, though.
Ben Moser tuning in tonight from Wisconsin says, Chuck, you're killing it tonight.
I always do, Ben.
Good job, Chuck. Don't worry, I'm old enough. I don't need any approval from people saying I'm doing a good job. I know this. Right, Chuck? No? The Bullet's giving me a thumbs down. 30 seconds left.
That's a great call by the Bullet. I don't know.
30 seconds left in the first quarter, 1st and 10 from the 39. Geislinger going to give to Nyman. He's going to stretch this one out. Let's see the pursuit. He picks up about 3-4 yards there. Nyman's going to be down 36-yard line, it looks like. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. We will be going to commercial break at the end of the quarter. I'm pretty sure Mr. Wizard says, yes, we will be. And we're down to 3 seconds. Eden Valley's not going to run another play. And we'll be back in a couple minutes.
When everything is in one place, it's easier to stay focused on your own life. At Central Minnesota Credit Union, we've streamlined our financial tools to ensure you have everything you need all under one roof. Whether you're starting a family, starting a business, or buying a home, CMCU is here to be a trusted financial partner. CMCU offers free checking options and a network of financial experts. Because when everything is in one place, it's easier to stay focused on your own life.
Recovery Center is a Minnesota DHS licensed treatment program providing substance use and mental health services. Some of their services include sober housing for men, women and families, life skills development, domestic violence and victim services, community service work, and free GED testing to the public. Recovery Center is proud to serve the Paynesville community at their 2 locations. For more information, visit them online at recoverycenterllc.org.
Make Wealth Management has offices located in Paynesville and Wilmer and is a comprehensive wealth management, investment, and insurance firm. As your trusted advisors, we are wholly dedicated to helping you reach a higher purpose for your wealth and design a lasting legacy for your family. We leverage deep industry knowledge, a vast network of specialized services, proven investment strategies, and a passion for serving you. Let Make Wealth Management help you live your life by design, not by default.
We are back up here in the tower. Nistler ran for 3 yards. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and 5 at the Paynesville. Inside the 35-yard line, 146 on the stream tonight, Charlie. Everybody's turning in for the battle of the 5-mile bridge.
Everyone wants to see who gets the bridge.
Aiden Hopfer, go Bulldogs, watching from Melrose. And Kenny Osendorf is in the Twin Cities tonight. He wanted me to give him a shout-out about the painting of the Bulldogs on the field. He does do a nice job. Nistler comes around, picks up a few.
They're going to go for it on 4th here, so we need another stand up.
Here we go. It's going to bring up 4th down. Let's see where they mark it here, Charlie.
We need another stand right here, right now. Come on, Dogs.
It's going to be 4th and 4 about, Charlie. Big play. You're right, Charlie. It's a big one. Here we go. Let's see the formation. 3 wide receivers to the near side. Geislinger with Nistler in the backfield. Geislinger going to keep it himself on the far side. Geislinger did not get it. It's going to turn the ball over.
Let's go.
All right,
such a big stop for the Dogs.
Big stop.
We need to capitalize right now. Right, Bullet? Say yes into the mic. Yes.
Here we go. Great stop by the defense. And here comes I'm not sure who got in on that one.
Gangrene on
The gangrene.
Gangrene, yep. So here we go.
That's the call by
The voice of
the
the
voice
Bulldog.
of the voice. That's his name, the voice.
Mr. Karsh, and here come the Bulldogs offensively. You've got Hiltner in the backfield with Chase Byer. Byer gives to Hiltner, looking for an opening, slowly moving up nicely. Nice run, boy. He waited for his blockers to take place there, didn't he, Charlie? Look at him, lots of weight. Nicely
when we were
done.
at the Fooks' that last night, we were talking about Le'Veon Bell and how he was such a good runner because he was patient behind the line.
And that's exactly what Blake looked like there. Here we go. Second down and about 5 or 6. Fake handoff. This is Byer up the middle. He's got a first down and more, and he comes back this way. Still gets that first down. That
Forward progress. It better be a first down.
Let's see if, he's
First
going to
down.
give it. Scoogs and the chain gang are moving as Chase picks up 5.
Scoogs and the chain gain. 1st and 9.
Hiltner in the backfield with Byer. Byer, here comes some motion. That is Lar. No, that's Eli Nelson, it looks like.
Ooh,
Nelson. He gets stood up, but he still picks up 3, it looks like.
That was a stop by Armando Walker.
That's Lar.
Lar.
Dalton Lar was coming in motion and got the carry. Yeah, Armando Walker stopped that real quick, didn't he? Second down and about 8. We'll give him 3 on that. 2 wide receivers far side, 2 near side for Paynesville. Byer back to pass. Byer looking, throws towards Juma. Oh! And he had it. Had it for a second. Nice tackle there. Ripped it around. No, there's no penalty.
No
I
flags
thought
on the
maybe.
play.
Big play here, Charlie. 3rd down and 8. Big play after that.
Big play.
Turning the ball over on downs was Eden Valley. Let's see. We got Juma. We've got Fuchs on the near side. You've got Eli Nelson and Lar on the far side. Hiltner in the backfield with Byer. Byer right up the middle. Oh, he almost broke that as Nisler drops him.
All right, 4th and about 3.
Nisler just got an ankle on Byer as he picks up about,
come on,
5.
We need this.
Big play here at the Paynesville 48. Byer, back to pass.
Blitz.
He's rolling this side, looking,
Need
still
to get
looking,
rid of it.
still looking. He's running out of real estate. Now he's throwing it deep, and it's going to be picked off. No, it's not. That's a good pass because
basically a punt.
Yes, they
It's
take
basically
over
a
there.
punt.
Yep.
Eagles will take over 1st and 10.
That was about a 25-yard punt there, and they're going to get it at their own 26-yard
It's
line.
a punt, but it goes against their Chase's stats.
Yep.
Thank you for the sacrifice.
Yeah, so it was picked up, but that's still a good play by Chase. Throw it up there, see what happens.
I thought he could have maybe turned it up the
Turned
on like.
He was running out of real estate this side, though. That was the
Thought he
only
had a
problem
blocker
there.
with him, maybe.
So, Chase passing. Throws a pick there after throwing a touchdown. This is Nisler up the middle, picks up about 3.
3, yep. This game's moving fast.
Yes, it is. Paynesville still with the lead.
Well, both teams are going to be running it really fast right now. They're not going to try and stop the clock, do the slow drives like Sauk Center. And who do we?
Howard Lake. Howard Lake, we scored so much that's what took so long, you know. And 146 still on the stream that I've got. We probably got more. My phone messes up every once in a while. 14-8 Paynesville.
Your phone's just crap.
Clock running 8:10. It's going to be second down and about 7 here.
Junk Lee.
2 wide receivers near side, single that side. This is going to be.
There's a flag.
Let's see what Mr. Official calls here. He stopped a play, maybe a false start, dead ball, false start against Eden Valley. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty.
We like those.
Yep.
We like those here in Bulldog Country.
Looks like Fate No More's got some sugar babies eating up over there. Charlie, you do not get to eat anything when you're on the air. You got to realize that. Now, these guys don't have microphones. You do. You can't eat and then start.
I don't. When I eat, I take off my headset or put the mic way up here because now you can't hear me talk.
7:50 and counting. 14-8 Paynesville. It's going to be second down and about 12 now after the penalty on Eden Valley. 2 wide receivers both sides. Geislinger hands off to Nyman. He's got some room on this side. And a nice tackle there. See who comes off of that pile for Paynesville. As he held on, it looks
Gangrene.
like Lar.
Number 10 would be
Lar and Chase Byer.
Yep.
So it's going to bring up a big
Lar
third down
and
here.
Chase. Just say Gangrene, why not? Sounds better.
3rd and about 7 here. Big play. Be interested to see what happens if they don't get any.
Lee, your phone's
my phone did just go out. We'll have to restart it. Here we go. Eden Valley now.
Want me to do it so you can talk?
Yeah. No. Yes, please. Here we go.
There you go.
Geislinger with Nyman in the backfield. Geislinger rolls out this side. He throws. He's got a man. And it is. He caught that. What a catch as he caught it in front of Fuchs. That is Gavin Matthias.
Wow.
Boy. But there is a flag down. Looks like could be holding. And let's see what Mr. Official in the white hat says. It says a chop block against Eden Valley.
Those are very, very illegal.
And I believe that might be a 15-yarder. Is that personal foul? I don't know.
I believe that's a personal foul.
I believe so. Let's check it out.
Let's hope.
It might be. It might be. Let's see where they mark it off.
Did I see someone new come up here?
Let's see. He's going back. Mr. Official.
Looks like third and really long.
He's walking it back all the way back to the 18-yard line. No, wait. Let's see. I'm sorry. That is the 13-yard line. Boy, 13-yard line.
Third and long.
You're not going to add that up? Just let the headmaster put it up?
I don't think the headmaster's adding it up.
So.
Third and long.
3rd and 20-some, 30-some. Quick pass outside, making a move
but he
there.
Gets free.
And another move there, all the way up to the 22-yard line. Picked up about 12 yards there, 11 yards.
That was Landon Nyman.
Yes, Landon Nyman with a nice play there, but it's still a long ways to go.
Fourth.
They're going to be punting here on 4th and about 14, 13.
Or not. We did see Geislinger.
Yeah,
practicing
he was
punts.
punting, and he looked pretty good punting. Let's see who's back there now for Eden Valley. We got some motion, and he will punt left-footed kick, and it's a short one, and it takes an Eden Valley bounce a little bit, crosses the 50, and Eden Valley's going to down
49-yard line.
The Paynesville 49-yard line.
That's great for us.
Yep. Hey, another one of our great sponsors. Have you ever sat across from a financial advisor and only understood every third word they were saying? At Meg Wealth Management, they believe clients should understand everything that is happening with their money. That advisors should be just as good about explaining investments as they are at making them. Discover the right investment strategy for you at megwealth.com. 1st and 10 Paynesville at their 49-yard line. Hiltner along with Chase Byer in the backfield. Who's on the near side here? Is that Gus Johnson? Yes, 3 wide receivers to the far side, Ottman, Juma, and Lar. And Chase Byer with the keeper trying to get around.
Walker.
Walker. And the keeper again of a couple takes it across midfield.
Armando Walker,
My mother asked me what a chop block means, and I texted her back and I said a hit below the knees, right?
Yep.
Like right around the shin area.
Yeah, with not being engaged and you come in and you chop somebody.
That
without
could tear
him.
an ACL.
Yep. Byer. He's going to keep it this side. Look in, rolls forward.
Stops
all
the clock.
Close to a first down here. Let's see where Mr. Official puts it.
They're not going to spot him for first.
No, he's going to be short, but it's maybe a yard short.
Whoa, that was a first down. Oh, I thought they gave him ball by the
He got about 5
45.
yards there, Charlie.
So 3rd and 1.
Yeah,
third and short.
1. So we got to turn up the old light one more time here. Byer now going right up the middle. He's got the first down.
As I just saw, 71, Spencer Eisenbraun. He was giving it to his guy.
Boy, Charlie, this would be a huge score right before half. Remember, Eden Valley gets the ball first, start of the second. Byer with Hiltner in the backfield. You got Lar. He's going to go back in the backfield now. This side is Gus Johnson. Far side looks like Ottman and Juma on the far side. One to each side of Chase, and the handoff is going to go to Hiltner, it looks like. And Hiltner with a nice run up the middle. He's going to get about 8 there.
Beautiful run there. Just that's what you want when you run up the middle. Just barrel through everyone.
timeout Eden Valley. So with that timeout, we're going to talk about another one of our awesome sponsors is Yarman Ford. They are active in our community since they donate to the Paynesville PAC program to help feed our students as well as the local food shelf. They help host events for our sports teams and booster club, are active in our area Chamber of Commerce, and host a free drive-in movie night in the summertime. More information at yarmanford.com. Charlie, big run here, big drive here right before halftime. I just got that text from your mother too, the chop block. Yeah, it's when two players are engaged and they're blocking. One guy's blocking, the other guy's trying to get into the quarterback, and another player from that team comes in and hits that player below the waist. So that player that's trying to get to the quarterback, he doesn't see that second player coming in. You can't engage another guy that's already being engaged. When you do that, that's a chop block. You can't do that because safety reasons.
Yeah. My mother wants to be referred to as the 80s ladies because she is with her friend group.
Ah, that's right. And just a side note, I'm going to have to take out a loan because your son is staying with me this weekend. I didn't realize kids eat that much food.
Dude, you're also watching the Fuchs kids.
Yeah, I know. That's right. Ron and Michelle are gone. Oh, my gosh.
You're going to
Thank God my wife's got to work tomorrow. Make us money. Here we go. Paynesville. Bayer. Oh.
False start on someone.
I think it's going to be Juma. He was looking right at him. I think
start.
Tafazwa jumped a little bit there. So it's going to be a 5-yard penalty.
False start.
False start charge against
Dogs.
the Bulldogs.
So that's going to move it back 5 yards here. It's going to be second down and about 7. Paynesville's second penalty. Oh, yeah, Tafazwa, I did see. He did jump a little bit there. So here we go. Looks like Ottman in the slot on this side and Eli Nelson on this side, Charlie. Here we go. Bayer back to pass, looking. Now he's going deep,
home run
far
ball.
side. He's got a man. Oh, and he just
dropped out.
Great. I can't tell who that is over there.
I want to say.
That's Fuchs. I think that might be Fuchs. Let's see when he comes back. So, boy, he dropped it right in the bucket there.
Yep, that was Fuchs.
That was Grayson Fuchs. Just missing was Chase Bayer. So it's going to bring up a third down.
And 7.
Fuchs had one-on-one coverage. Juma on the far side, Ottman in the slot, and Eli Nelson over here also against the bench.
That was a great idea by Bayer to throw that ball.
Bayer right up the middle. Bayer looking for a block. He finds it. He's got a first down plus more. Bayer splits the defense down to the 20-yard line.
He's like Mike Vick.
That was 16 yards for Chase Bayer. 1st and 10 with 4:22 left. Clock continues to run. We don't want to score too quick, do we, Charlie? Here we go as the headmaster's got to get a better seat. Now he moves that chair over. This is going to be handoff to Lar up the middle. Lar finds a spot up there.
He's
still going. Look at
Gavin
Lar.
Miller with the push of the pile. Watch this. As Lar keeps on chugging, you see Gavin Miller, number 75, driving him forward.
Great offensive line work there. Ottman and Nelson on the near side. Juma on the far side. Bayer gives a handoff. Hiltner.
Touchdown, maybe? Touchdown. Touchdown, Bulldogs, baby.
That was Blake Hiltner from 5 yards out. And a touchdown makes it 28 as we got all high fives out here up here in the tower. So Hiltner scores that touchdown.
Hiltner on the touchdown for the Bulldogs.
And now the 2-point conversion coming up for Paynesville. 20-8, just under 4 minutes left. We've got Chase Bayer with Hiltner next to him. 3 wide receivers far side. Bayer looking, throwing to Juma. He got it.
Got it.
2-point conversion complete. Bayer to Juma.
Yep, that was Tafazwa Juma.
Oh, flags.
Oh,
Bulldogs 22 in Valley.
And that might be a little unsportsmanlike. And I'm not surprised, this is what happens. Coach Myers like, hey, settle down, boys. You got to settle down and relax. He's talking to Tafazwa right now.
Does that take away the 2 points?
No, it does not, but we'll be kicking off 15 yards further back. Let's see, Mr. Official. He says, yes, it was good. Dead ball, unsportsmanlike against Paynesville. So that'll be a 15-yarder, I believe, Charlie.
Then we'll kick it. Where's the normal kicking
So we'll
spot
be kicking off from the 20 because we normally kick off from the 35.
So then we just kick it out of bounds then.
Let's just kick it deep. Yeah, I know, right? We'll see.
That's what I would do.
We'll see what
or
happens.
Or would they get the ball at the 45 then? Or would it still be the 35?
They might. I don't know. We'll see.
You know what? We'll figure it out.
Yeah,
We'll
Mr.
see.
Official is sitting down there at the 25. So it's a 10-yard penalty, it looks like. As that unsportsmanlike. From the 25, Juma will be kicking. 22-8, Paynesville with a nice drive there. Capped off by Blake Hiltner's 5-yard touchdown run. Under 4 minutes, Juma going to kick off. Let's see what happens here. This one's going this way.
Straight out of bounds.
And it is out. There comes the flag.
Kickoff goes out of bounds.
We'll see what
First on 10.
Eden Valley wants Paynesville to do. As Mr. Official points down, he says it went out of bounds right here at the 46-yard line.
So then they treat that like a punt.
Officials getting together now. Let's see what happens here.
He wants us to kick it again?
Yep.
So they declined it.
Yep.
So every time we kick it out of bounds, he's going to decline it, probably.
So Paynesville's going to have to re-kick here.
They're going to kick it again. Penalty assessed against the Bulldogs would be a Bulldog re-kick.
I think he declined the penalty then, because otherwise.
Well, he took the penalty.
What?
And re-kick. So now you're kicking from the 20. So got to get it in bounds. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, it is from the 20.
Yeah, it is.
That's very unfortunate. He's going to have to put it all under this.
Yeah, let's get a good kick here.
Imagine he kicks a touchback.
Let's just get it over their heads. That'd be awesome. Here we go. Here comes a kick from Juma. This one's going to go in the corner again. And it bounces out of bounds at the 42-yard line.
Kick goes out of bounds near the 42-yard line.
So that's where Eden Valley will be
so
taking.
Then we get it.
Well, let's see.
Are they declining it again? Oh, my God. Oh, this is a cat and mouse game between Maher
and Coach Try.
Wow.
So
we're going to be kicking off from the 1.
Yeah, from the 5 goal line. Here we go from the 15.
This is
Let's
big cat.
Try to get it. Yeah, try to get it in the middle of the field. Let's see what happens here. Tafazwa, ready to go. Here comes the kick. It is hit high and deep.
There we go.
Over the head of Eden Valley. Takes a Paynesville roll all the way down to the 20-yard line. Here comes the return.
We got a tackle.
And he's got an opening. Tafazwa knocks him out of bounds.
Come on.
He did have a nice opening there, boy, but what a kick by Tafazwa. Knocks him all the way back.
Did we really have to have 3 kickoffs for that?
Yeah, but they will take over at the, Paynesville's 48-yard line with 3:46 left in the first half. Remember, Eden Valley gets the ball first in the second half. 2 running backs with Geislinger. This is Caden Nyman, and brought down in the backfield.
That's Peyton Hemish.
Peyton Hemish, the freshman.
First game back, and he gets a tackle for loss. That boy, Peyton.
2-yard loss for Nyman as Peyton Hemish. Yeah,
he
after thinking maybe he was lost for the season. Boy, what a great thing to hear tonight when you said that to me, Charlie, that he's back in the lineup. Getting playing time.
He liked my call, the other live stream. I said he was built different. He walked up to me and said, "I like that." And he said, his mom says that he's definitely different.
Nice. Here we go. Geislinger with Nissler. Geislinger looking to pass. He's going deep. He's got a man. The throw is caught. And that is caught by number 4, Landon Nyman, for a first down. Couldn't tell who was back there on the coverage, Charlie.
Their hands have stickum.
Yeah, they had a couple nice,
really good.
Couple nice catches here for.
They can catch the ball really well.
So clock is running now, 2:48. Geislinger, Nissler next to him. Geislinger going to keep. trying to get outside, makes a move, makes another man miss, and finally drug out of bounds. They're picking up about 5.
By Eli Nelson.
Another lovely fireside football game, says Colin Spooner. Need a ruling on the kickoff. If they decline a penalty, why do we have to kick from further back? Must be Eden Valley math. Yeah, I think on the kickoffs like that, you can continue to decline it, make them kick again. Now 2:32. 4 wide receivers this side. Here we go. Geisinger going to go right up the middle. Makes a man miss inside the 10. Spun around.
Taken down.
About the 9-yard line there. It's going to be 1st and goal.
So
that pass was a big one in this possession here. Let's see if Paynesville can hold here.
We need to hold them, but if they end up scoring,
that's a false start.
We're going to need to come down and score quick because they get the ball after half.
That's right, bud. That's a big penalty there, 5-yard penalty on a false start. So it's going to be 1st and goal from about the 14-yard line now.
1st and goal on the Bulldog 14-yard line.
1st and goal from the 14. Charlie's for our stats here. I only got two receptions, one by Max Ottman, 39 yards for a touchdown, and then Eli Nelson, 1 for 15.
There's
we ran the ball
a lot of 2-point conversion touchdown or 2-point conversion.
Single setback
receptions
with Geislinger. Geislinger gonna
keep it,
and he eludes one. Tackled out there
by
Nelson.
Eli Nelson.
Boy,
he got slammed by Nelson. See that?
He's quick, though, isn't he? Now he's inside the 10 down to the...
It is 2nd and goal.
Clock running. Tick, 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 tick. 2nd and goal from about the 9. Let's see. Must be a huge stop here for Paynesville right before half, Charlie.
Easy there, Bullet. Come on. Making too much noise up here. What are you doing?
Here we go. 135 and counting. Geislinger with Nyman in the backfield next to him. 3 wide receivers. And a bad snap, and Nyman's going to get caught in the backfield there as it looked like Geislinger couldn't get rid of it quick enough to give to him.
That's exactly what we needed for this right now. That brings up, 3rd and probably 11?
A 3rd and about, let's see. Yeah, it is 11, Charlie. It is
I'm
11.
so smart. Must be that Todd Spanier math.
That's right. Hey, 3rd down on just at a minute right now. Is this a throwing down, Charlie? So we've got to be ready. Let's see.
Personally, I throw it, but that's me.
3 wide receivers near side. 1 to the far side. Nistler in the backfield with Geislinger. Let's see what happens here. Geislinger trying to get Paynesville to jump. Now he looks to the sideline. And now a timeout.
Eagles.
It's going to be timeout Eden Valley. Whew. Here we go. Hey, did you know that this student broadcast live stream is a community ed program? How about the new PAC, Paynesville Area Community Center, PAWS, school-age childcare, ECFE, preschool, youth recreation and enrichment, summer recreation and enrichment, adult basic education, adult enrichment, and recreation programs. They are all Paynesville Area Community Ed programs, too. Check out their website at paynesvillece.com to take part in community ed.
That's community ed.
All right, here we go.
Bullet was distracting
me.
Don't
you two concentrate on your spots.
Don't decrease my pay. Decrease the Bullets. He was distracting me. I did nothing wrong.
I'm gonna have to start sitting in between you two. That's what I think. Here we
During
go.
The volleyball games were spread out, but
That's true. That's true. So Chase Beyer having a great job on the ground for Paynesville. Now, 45.7 seconds left in this first half.
Max was talking to Juma.
Yep. Eden Valley still in their huddle. Trying to figure out. Here we go. 2 wide receivers. 2 wide receivers. 3 wide receivers this side. Here we go.
We can hold them with 45 seconds left.
Geisinger going to keep far side, looking for a block. He's going to get in.
He's got a touchdown off that.
Wow, as it looked like Miller Mum had a chance, and just this kid's so slippery.
He's so slippery.
Look at this right there. We had him for a loss.
He's like that Morris quarterback last year.
Yep. We just can't keep containment on him as 22-14 now with 39 seconds left. Here we go. 2-point conversion. Coming up for Eden Valley. 22-14. Remember, Eden Valley gets the ball first, second half. Here we go. Geisinger going to keep. Up the middle. Looks like a stop.
No good. Let's see
stopped.
what Mr. Official.
Oh, my goodness. He gave it to him over on this side. Wow. I didn't think he's in. But he called him in.
Wow.
So it's 22-16. Paynesville up by 6. Boy, that's a tough one. Right before half here.
It's not the Lenten season, so I can say something about it. I don't think he was in.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. It looked like he was down, but. So.
Come on.
Oh, Mary Heinen from the suburb of Roscoe, Minnesota. We are enjoying the broadcast from downtown Roscoe. What is Geislinger's first name? That is Nolan Geislinger, a 5'11", 155-pound sophomore. Very good baseball player, of course. Mary knows that from watching him play for the Watkins Clippers.
I gotta say something. I got a Snapchat from a line decker that lives. Oh no, I think they got a new house now. Zayden Linedecker. He said he just sent me a picture, so I just think I'd say his name.
Oh, okay. He just wanted a shout out.
Probably.
Nice. Here we go. Paynesville with Ottman and Fuchs in back deep, looks like. Here we go. Eden Valley ready to kick off.
Let's see if we can pull out another,
Maybe we can get a nice return here. If we get a nice return.
Or something reference of our first drive.
Paynesville does have 3 timeouts, but only 39 seconds.
Or Chase just runs another 70-yard touchdown.
Right. Here we go. Kick is a short one and picked up by, looks like Lar. Hold on to that ball. Right at the 30.
Bulldogs return the kick to the 30-yard line. We'll take over first and 10 with 34 seconds remaining in the
That was Mr. Lar. See what Paynesville does here.
342 seconds remaining.
34 seconds left here in the first half. See what Paynesville does. 2 wide receivers, 1 on each side, Bayer, Hiltner, and Lar. And the give is to Hiltner right at the middle. Hiltner picks up about 4 yards.
Takes it up the middle, gain of 3 or 4 on the play.
Clock will continue to run here. Coach Meyer will just see if kids can break one. If they do break one, he'll probably call a timeout.
Or are they just running the clock till halftime?
Yeah, I think he is going to just sit on this one. Paynesville with a 22-16 lead going into halftime. We're going to count up all of our stats. We'll be back in a few as the clock is running out. 22-16 halftime.
When everything is in one place, it's easier to stay focused on your own life. At Central Minnesota Credit Union, we've streamlined our financial tools to ensure you have everything you need all under one roof. Whether you're starting a family, starting a business, or buying a home, CMCU is here to be a trusted financial partner. CMCU offers free checking options and a network of financial experts. Because when everything is in one place, it's easier to stay focused on your own life.
Recovery Center is a Minnesota DHS licensed treatment program providing substance use and mental health services. Some of their services include sober housing for men, women and families, life skills development, domestic violence and victim services, community service work, and free GED testing to the public. Recovery Center is proud to serve the Paynesville community at their 2 locations. For more information, visit them online at recoverycenterllc.org.
Make Wealth Management has offices located in Paynesville and Wilmer and is a comprehensive wealth management, investment, and insurance firm. As your trusted advisors, we are wholly dedicated to helping you reach a higher purpose for your wealth and design a lasting legacy for your family. We leverage deep industry knowledge, a vast network of specialized services, proven investment strategies, and a passion for serving you. Let Make Wealth Management help you live your life by design, not by default.
At Perennial Bank, our roots run deep. For more than 100 years, we've been honored to serve the Paynesville area as a locally owned and operated community bank. And while we love to embrace new technology, we also understand that some things should remain the same. When you call our bank, you'll talk to one of our employees directly, hopefully someone you've come to know and trust. And our loan decisions are still made locally because every borrower is unique. If you don't bank with us already, we invite you to stop in or give us a call. Perennial Bank, member FDIC.
Your lumberyard, hardware store, paint department, and rental center all rolled into one convenient location. Their operation includes numerous departments staffed with knowledgeable personnel who are able to assist with material estimates, product selection, provide tips to make your project go more smoothly. Stop by M&M Lumber today to get your ideas and plans in motion. Visit their website at mmlumberrental.com. Norman Ford is home to a lifetime limited powertrain warranty and buy 3 get 1 free tires. In 1988, we built a reputation for customer satisfaction and brand expertise, and to this day we strive to maintain and exceed that level of service. We believe purchasing a vehicle should be an exciting time, so we've eliminated the headaches by offering guaranteed credit approval and much more. We also offer special buying programs for teachers, healthcare workers, veterans, active military, and first responders. Our fully certified service department is open 6 days a week and offers free pickup and delivery. More information can be found at yarmanford.com.
Perennial Bank, our roots run deep. For more than 100 years, we've been honored to serve the Paynesville area as a At Perennial Bank, our roots run deep. For more than 100 years, we've been honored to serve the Paynesville area as a locally owned.
When everything is in one place, it's easier to stay focused on your own life. At Central Minnesota Credit Union, we've streamlined our financial tools to ensure you have everything you need all under one roof. Whether you're starting a family, starting a business, or buying a home, CMCU is here to be a trusted financial partner. CMCU offers free checking options and a network of financial experts. Because when everything is in one place, it's easier to stay focused on your own life.
Recovery Center is a Minnesota DHS licensed treatment program providing substance use and mental health services. Some of their services include sober housing for men, women and families, life skills development, domestic violence and victim services, community service work, and free GED testing to the public. Recovery Center is proud to serve the Paynesville community at their 2 locations. For more information, visit them online at recoverycenterllc.org.
Make Wealth Management has offices located in Paynesville and Wilmer and is a comprehensive wealth management, investment, and insurance firm. As your trusted advisors, we are wholly dedicated to helping you reach a higher purpose for your wealth and design a lasting legacy for your family. We leverage deep industry knowledge, a vast network of specialized services, proven investment strategies, and a passion for serving you. Let Make Wealth Management help you live your life by design, not by default.
At Perennial Bank, our roots run deep. For more than 100 years, we've been honored to serve the Paynesville area as a locally owned and operated community bank. And while we love to embrace new technology, we also understand that some things should remain the same. When you call our bank, you'll talk to one of our employees directly, hopefully someone you've come to know and trust. And our loan decisions are still made locally because every borrower is unique. If you don't bank with us already, we invite you to stop in or give us a call. Perennial Bank, member FDIC.
Your lumberyard, hardware store, paint department, and rental center all rolled into one convenient location. Their operation includes numerous departments staffed with knowledgeable personnel who are able to assist with material estimates, product selection, provide tips to make your project go more smoothly. Stop by M&M Lumber today to get your ideas and plans in motion. Visit their website at mmlumberrental.com. Norman Ford is home to a lifetime limited powertrain warranty and buy 3 get 1 free tires. In 1988, we built a reputation for customer satisfaction and brand expertise, and to this day we strive to maintain and exceed that level of service. We believe purchasing a vehicle should be an exciting time, so we've eliminated the headaches by offering guaranteed credit approval and much more. We also offer special buying programs for teachers, healthcare workers, veterans, active military, and first responders. Our fully certified service department is open 6 days a week and offers free pickup and delivery. More information can be found at yarmanford.com.
On the wing, gives off, top of the key, that's Bertram. Bertram looks inside to Corbin. Looks like Corbin's going to try to post up down low this second half. It's Perennial Bank of Paynesville. It is your one-stop shop for all your banking needs. Stop in today and talk to the wonderful people at Perennial Bank. Visit perennialbank.com for more information. Thank you to all of our sponsors all winter.
I'm Jacob Bertram.
And I'm Matt Dickhausen.
We started our Bulldog Livestream student broadcast program in 2018 with the mission to bring the exciting experience of Bulldog athletic events to the people at home.
We were fortunate enough to grow our viewership and community support ever since. We'd like to thank our sponsors who believed in us from the very beginning.
We are adding team members to our production. We're looking for students who are interested in video production, play-by-play, and color commentary. If you are interested or know anyone who is, please contact me at the email address below.
You can also visit our website at paynesvillece.com. Thanks again to our viewers for making our live stream possible. Go Bulldogs.
Go Bulldogs.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back up here in the tower. We're going to give, the headmaster says, give them 3 minutes to get loose here as both teams came out after halftime.
It doesn't look like we're using our 3 minutes. Or no, we already did use it, right?
No, it's on right now. So we got 3 minutes until we kick off here in this second half.
What did my mother say?
Oh, she was just asking about that kickoff where we had to keep on. You can continue to, if you kick it out of bounds, you can take the 5 yards and make them continue to kick. That's
like
the rule.
Altman's getting checked out by.
I get a little tape on his arm, maybe.
A little bit of tape, yep.
So some of our halftime stats. First of all, let's get some shout-outs here. Mike Warden, hello there. Let's go Bulldogs, Mike Warden. Tuning in tonight. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, homecoming next week. Looking forward to that. And Tiff Tang and staying warm at the Tangin' Pad tonight. Keep it up, dogs. All right. A good crowd on hand here. Is a beautiful night for football. So in that first half, Blake Hiltner, 4 carries, 22 yards, and a touchdown. Dalton Lahr, 5 carries for 19 yards. Charlie giving us a wave. That's awesome. Chase Byer, 10 carries, 118 yards, and a touchdown. Chase with that big 70-yard run to start us off tonight. And passing, Chase was 2 for 4. Only 4 attempts tonight, Charlie. 1 went for an interception, but it was just as good as a punt. 1 39-yard touchdown pass to Ottman. And 1 for 15 to Eli Nelson. And then Gus Johnson caught that 2-point conversion. Juma caught a 2-point conversion.
Then all that penalty spiel happened.
Yep. And so we are ready to rock and roll for the second half. Again, I am Lee Schleiper. They call me the General, along with the big fundamental Charlie Stang to my left. Next to Charlie is the Bullet, our cameraman. Fate No More is our producer. Our 2 directors, the Wizard, Jacob Burcham, along with Matty Ice. Next to me on my right side is the big headmaster, Dan Wall. Next to him is Sean Karsh. Sean finally tuned into the stream on his phone. It only took him 3 years to figure that out. So that's nice to see that we got another person tuning in tonight. Looks like the headmaster tried to, but that flip phone just will not work. We got 30 seconds till we kick it off here. 22-16 again, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be Eden Valley ball here in the second half. Drew Stummis tuning in from New Haven, Connecticut. Awesome. We are nationwide with the 80 ladies down there.
Not 80. There's not 80 ladies. They're the
80s
80s ladies. You know, the years.
Deanne Schuler, thank you for the live feed. Oh, thank you for tuning in. We appreciate it. This is so much fun for us up here. We're ready to roll here.
Let's watch and commentate some football.
It's going to be a great second half, boy. 22-16 Paynesville. Juma. Oh, they got him set up at the 30.
He looked like he was ready to boot it.
Yeah. Coach Maher let the official know that we got to move up 5 yards here.
Maher's always on top of things.
Yes, indeed. So here we go. Oh, the 40, excuse me. That's right. In high school, it's the 40-yard line. So we're getting penalized before the second half even kicks off here. So Juma setting the football up here. Second half about to get going here.
That confirms that the refs are against us.
Yeah, right. Juma's kick. Line drive, going to drop inside the 10.
Oh, that's going out of bounds.
5, and it's going to be picked up. Okay, he's going to be a touchback.
That's at the 20.
Yep. So a good kick there by Juma. And should be the 20 in high school, I think.
Yes.
25 in the NFL, my
25 in the NFL, 20 in college.
In college, 25?
I thought college was still 20.
We'll find out tomorrow when our Golden Gophers kick off homecoming
how
next week.
How much convincing will it take you to let us go up there and watch it?
What, Gophers?
Yeah, or is it already sold out?
I don't think it's sold out, but we're not traveling. That's 11 a.m. kickoff.
We can ride with Scoogs. We don't have to drive.
3 wide receivers, 2 on the near side, 1 on the far side. Geislinger looks like Nistler and Nyman back there with them. Handoff quickly slips down there. It's Matthias in the backfield with him, number 1, Gavin Matthias, a senior, 5'10", 160-pound running back.
No gain on the play, bring up second down.
Pete Stummis says, don't listen to anything Drew says. So Pete and Drew Stummis, we'll see. We'll see what happens there in that back and forth. Here we go. It's going to be second down. No gain on the play.
So I take it he's not in Connecticut.
Well, maybe he is.
Who's lying?
Here we go. Single setback now with Geislinger. Handoff right up the middle. Stopped initially. Bounces outside. Not much going there. And it looks like Nistler gets a yard. And it's going to bring up 3rd down and 9.
Bring up 3rd down and long for the
Now this Eden Valley Watkins team ranked 2nd in the state in the AP, 3-0. And Paynesville's contained them. They've had some big plays. Geisinger threw that nice pass that last drive to get them going. See what they're going to be throwing it here probably.
Long passes, long runs. They've been balling on offense. That's all I can say.
Eden Valley's a good squad.
Oh, yeah.
Here we
They've
go.
Always been.
3rd down 9, 10:40 left. Big play here for Paynesville. Geisinger going to roll it to the right side, looking, still looking. Now he throws. He's got a man. He's got 1 foot in. That was Matthias. It is a first down. A nice developing play for Eden Valley. Rolls out to his right, throws to his right, and picks up that first down. Tough luck there for Paynesville trying to get off the field right away. So it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 30, maybe the 31. 10.5 minutes left. In the third, 3 wide receivers near side, single wide receiver to the far side, single running back along with Geislinger. Geislinger back to pass, straight drop. It's going to be a screen to Nistler. He's got some room up the middle. Breaks a tackle, picks up 10. He's got a first down there. So, little screen pass there. First time we've seen that, Charlie. Ladies and gentlemen, my color man is chewing on something here, so he won't be talking much. So it's going to be 1st and 10, 10-15 left
I'm back
here.
for a little bit.
2 running backs, 1 on each hip of Geislinger. Geislinger gives it to Nistler up the middle, picks up about 4, maybe 5.
We're saying how slippery Geislinger is, but Nistler is just as slippery. They're both just elusive.
Looks like Lar on the tackle.
Everyone on this Eden Valley offense does their job to just really well. Their receivers catch, their tight end. Do they have a tight end?
No, it doesn't look like they go tight end. It looks like 3 wide receivers a lot of times.
All their receivers have caught the ball, I believe. Really good.
Geislinger with Matthias and Nistler. This one drop back, and Geislinger going deep. He's looking deep. 2 men on him. Knocked away at the last minute there by Nelson. Ottman was back there with him.
Sometimes all you can do, you don't need to go with the interception all the time.
Right.
Sometimes you just need to bat it down.
Just knock it down. You're right, Charlie. Now 3rd down and 6. Let's see what Eden Valley does here. Is this 4-down territory for Eden Valley? This will be interesting.
I sure hope. I don't know what I'd hope it is.
They're at the 46-yard line, their own 46. We'll see what they do here on 3rd down and 6. We've got Geislinger with Nistler next to him. 3 wide receivers this side. Geislinger right up the middle. Geislinger looking for a hole, and he's got one, and he's close to a 1st down.
I think they'll give him.
Yep.
Or no, maybe the knee drop before.
Nope, they gave it to him.
He drifted. Now, ref, the Mr. Official that was closest to us looked like he was going to stop him at about the 49.
Yeah, he did get it, though, so it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 48 of Paynesville. 9:16 left, opening drive of the 2nd half. Here we go. 4 wide receivers near side. Nobody in the backfield next to Geislinger in a bunch formation. Let's see what happens. Geislinger going to swing it out, screen. Matthias, he's got blockers. Tackle made by Juma.
A very well-designed play.
It was. It really was. And now it looks like they're going to go hurry up here. Now they're going to go 4 wide receivers to the far side. Bunch formation. Clock running. Geislinger. This time he's going to keep it right up the middle. Gets a block. Tackled there by, is that Miller Mum? Yep.
Yeah.
Mum tackles him. Got about 3. Be 2nd down and about 7. From the 33-yard line. 2nd down. Now, of course, Charlie, they are in 4-down territory. Trying to tie this one up. The Bulldogs hoping to bend but not break here. First drive of the 2nd half. Let's go, boys.
Why bend? Why not just stay straight?
Yep.
Yes.
Nistler and Matthias in the backfield. No, that's Nyman in the backfield next to him, and it's Nyman on the carry. He's got a blocker. Nyman near side. Gets close to a 1st down, and it is a 1st down. Excuse me.
Great tackle there by Chase Spire.
Chase Spire and Lar was in there also. So a 1st down inside the 25 at the 24-yard line is where Eden Valley will take a 1st down. 7:45. Michael Warden, great to hear from you again. 3 wide receivers far side. Nistler in the backfield with Geislinger on his left-hand side. Geislinger going to keep it up the middle. He's going to pick up about,
I'd say about
maybe 2. Yeah,
looks like he took a shot.
He's getting up slow, but he is up, and he's running back over towards Mr. Official. No, he's going to stay here. From the 22 now. It'll be 2nd down and about 7 or 8.
2nd and 7 Eagles.
Clock running, 7:05. 1:55 on the stream as me and the Big Fundamental are enjoying this football game for the Battle of 5 Mile Bridge.
It's been a great 2.5 quarters so far.
Yes, it has. 3 wide receivers on the far side. Nistler in the backfield with Geislinger. Geislinger now. Another screen pass. Let's see what happens. Stretched out, and great pursuit this time by the Paynesville Bulldogs. It's like Ottman, Juma. So, not much there. Maybe a yard as Matthias It's going to be a 3rd down and 6, a long 6.
3rd down and 6 for the Eagles on the
Just
Bulldog
hold them. We need to stop right here.
Definitely need to stop.
That'd be huge for the momentum. Because this is still the first drive of the half,
Yes,
isn't
it is, Charlie. It's been a long
been
first
6.
drive. Yep, 6 minutes almost, coming up on the 6-minute mark. 3 wide receivers this side. Looks like Nisler in the backfield. Matthias creeping, looking. Finds maybe a yard or 2.
Nyman.
Oh, Nyman, excuse me. Thank you, Charlie. So here comes 4th down and about 4 or 5 for Eden Valley. 4th down here.
Oh, I'd say that's less than, I'd say 4, yeah.
They got to get to the
I'd say 4th and
15.
4.
Got to get inside the 15-yard line here. Big play in this ball game.
My Dogs. Gangrene needs to come up huge.
Yes, they do. See what happens here.
I'm looking
Eden Valley
either.
taking their time here, making sure they get this play correct, and they're going to go
Follows.
4 wide receivers this side. Remember, that could be a screen situation.
If I'm a DB, I'm looking screen. If I'm a front 7 member, I'm looking run.
Geislinger throws.
Incomplete.
He caught it right at the sticks. It's going to be interesting to see where they spot it.
I think he's. I want to say he's short, but I really don't know.
Eden Valley, and it is a
First
first down.
down.
Just
Shoot.
enough. He got just enough. Boy, just inside the 15. He went just far enough to the sticks.
Ball spotted just inside the 15-yard line of
So,
the Bulldogs.
1st and 10. 5:42 left.
Man, that would have been huge if we would have been able to stop that.
Geislinger now. Fumble.
Fumble.
Ball's
Get on
on the
top.
turf.
Oh.
And I think Geislinger might have fell back on top of that one. Let's see after the scrum. I think he did. Yeah.
Eagles recover the fumble.
You'll still get a gain of what, 2?
Yeah, it looks like maybe 1 or 2. Let's see
That's
where
insane.
they place it. Yeah, it was 2 yards.
Gain of 2
But on a mix, on a
for the Eagles.
little mix-up on the handoff, it's going to be 2nd down and 8 here.
Let's hope they do that again, except we land on top
Yeah,
of
we've got Paynesville turned over once. Did Eden Valley have a turnover yet, Charlie?
it. Yeah, I think they turned it over on 4th downs.
On downs, right.
Yeah.
So, Nisler next to Geislinger in the backfield. Geislinger's going to keep right up the middle and pushing the pile to the 10.
Geislinger on the keeper, met up front by a gangrene tacklers.
So it looks like a gain of maybe 2, and it's going to bring up another 3rd down here. And
3rd and longish.
3rd and about 5 inside the 10. Boy, long drive here for Eden Valley. Let's see if the Bulldogs can turn them away here.
And the headmaster says 3rd and 6. We trust him.
All right, we trust him, absolutely. Here we go, 3rd down and 6. Dogs got to stop him here on 2 downs.
Right.
Full backfield with Matthias and Nisler along with Geislinger. Geislinger going to give to Matthias on that far side. He gets tackled close to the 1st
I
down.
don't think he quite got there.
No, it's going to be 4th down, I think. Going to be 4th and less than a yard.
Going to bring up 4th down for the Eagles on the Bulldog 5-yard line.
That would be huge. A red zone stop on 4th down inside the 10.
Yeah, this is going to be a big play here. 4th down and
I think they might
1.
do the little bunch formation again. Because that's
It
been
might,
working
yeah.
with them.
Spread out that defense of Paynesville and see what happens here. They got 3 wide receivers near side. Geislinger and Nisler in the backfield. Here we go. 4th down and less than a yard. Geislinger trying to get Paynesville to jump. They don't jump. Looks to the sideline for the play. Here we go. Geislinger now.
Run.
He gets tripped up and
Ball's
football
on the ground. Watermelon.
And it's Paynesville's football.
Bulldogs recover!
Paynesville's football. Boy, Charlie, and after that fumble, if Eden Valley would fall on that, that was close enough to a first down.
That could have been like their 2-point.
That's Paul Wist, that
big.
defense get tough, absolutely. And we are inside the 5-yard line, though. It's going to be at about the 3 or 4 yard line here. It's going to be 1st and 10 Paynesville from their own 3. Looks like. Here we go. Got to have a couple first downs here, Bulldogs. Beyer in his own end zone with Hiltner. Beyer going to run it out. Let's see how far he gets. He gets maybe a yard.
Not that much.
Maybe a yard.
By the Eagles defense.
So
Short gain
Chase,
on the play will bring him second down.
1 carry for 1 there. So this is going to be a big one here because Paynesville needs to get at least 1 first down here, Charlie. Byer going to roll out this side in his own end zone. Throwing. He's got Ottman. Ottman trying to make a move. Gets
Fires
close.
pass complete to Ottman, takes it out near the 15.
Ottman with a pickup of about 11 and a
Enough
first
for the
down.
first down.
The change for a big Bulldog. First down.
We'll give him 11 on that, Charlie. That was a big first down. You are correct. 2:35, and we are at the 1st and 10 at the 14, it looks like. Byer now. Byer hands it off. Oh, here is that Hiltner. I'm sorry. And he did lose.
He drops back to the 10.
He lost about 3 or 4, maybe even 5 there.
He dropped back to the 10.
Yeah, he did lose yards there. That's a loss of 5, and it's going to be 2nd down and about 10. Excuse me, 14. Byer with Hiltner in the backfield. 2 wide receivers near side, Ottman and Eli Nelson. Byer, and that's going to be.
I think it's a false start.
Yep.
I saw. I don't know if that's good or not. I think I saw an eagle jump.
I think it's going to be on Paynesville. I lost my pen again. Yeah, that's 5 yards.
Bulldogs, a 5-yard penalty, repeat the down.
Charlie, you see my pen anywhere as I lost it that time, I think.
Gosh dang it, Lee.
I know. Is it on the floor?
You are falling apart.
I know. Here we go. It's going to be 2nd down. And now I lost my pen, so I can't do any more stats. This is the big fundamentals. There it is.
I see it.
All right, here we go.
You're
2nd
welcome.
down, 19. Byer back to pass in his own end zone. Looking. He's throwing, and it's caught. Great catch to hold on there. Who is that down there?
I can't tell.
Over the 20.
Is that Gus, maybe?
No, is that Eli?
Eli?
I don't know. Or is that Carter Leeser?
That's not.
3rd down. Here we go. Got to have it here.
Tell who
Bulldogs
caught that.
pushes forward to a first down.
Yep, that's a first down, baby.
That might have been number 5, Carter Leeser, out there. Yeah, because Eli's over on this side. We missed that one, ladies and gentlemen, but a first down for the Bulldogs. Here we go. 1st and 10 with 1:12 left.
I'll shut your phone off for you, Lee.
I got it.
I did. I shut it off for you.
Here we go now.
Oh,
Byer going to keep it.
Byer on the keeper.
Maybe a yard.
2. I'd say 2.
Maybe gain a yard on the play.
So, here we go now. Under a minute here as the Bulldogs are holding tight. Boy, that fire that Spooner's got going looks nice and warm, doesn't it? Byer back to pass again. Looking. He's going deep.
Go. Come on.
Oh, yeah, there's a flag.
And did he catch it?
No, he didn't. Gus Johnson did not catch it, but, yeah, that was – I think he was getting held earlier in the route.
Yep. The defensive PI looks like the call.
Not complete.
Incomplete.
Pass
I thought he caught
interference.
it.
That's going to be a 15-yard penalty.
Oh, it's not from the spot of the ball. I forget about that.
Yeah, it's just a 15-yard from not from the where the penalty occurred.
That was Gus Johnson. He tried for one of those fancy one-handers again.
That's right.
That'll bring the Bulldogs to a first down on their own 42-yard line.
So here we go. 39 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Johnson far side, Ottman and Eli Nelson on the near side. Hiltner and Lahr in the backfield with Byer. This is going to be a keep by Byer, and he maybe got a yard.
Lahr looked open on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes he might have to. I think he gives that off to Lahr. I think we get 5 on that at least.
Something to keep in the back pocket here. Let's see what Coach Maher does here with 20 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. We might just hold on to it and wait for the 4th quarter.
Let's hope. I think he's doing that.
I think that's what Coach Maher is going to do here. He's not used to playing the clock like this, but I think he's going to. And we're going to go to the 4th quarter with Paynesville up 22-16, and we're going to come back with a 2nd and 9. We'll be back.
When everything is in one place, it's easier to stay focused on your own life. At Central Minnesota Credit Union, we've streamlined our financial tools to ensure you have everything you need all under one roof. Whether you're starting a family, starting a business, or buying a home, CMCU is here to be a trusted financial partner. CMCU offers free checking options and a network of financial experts. Because when everything is in one place, it's easier to stay focused on your own life.
Recovery Center is a Minnesota DHS licensed treatment program providing substance use and mental health services. Some of their services include sober housing for men, women and families, life skills development, domestic violence and victim services, community service work, and free GED testing to the public. Recovery Center is proud to serve the Paynesville community at their 2 locations. For more information, visit them online at recoverycenterllc.org.
Make Wealth Management has offices located in Paynesville and Wilmer and is a comprehensive wealth management, investment, and insurance firm. As your trusted advisors, we are wholly dedicated to helping you reach a higher purpose for your wealth and design a lasting legacy for your family. We leverage deep industry knowledge, a vast network of specialized services, proven investment strategies, and a passion for serving you. Let Make Wealth Management help you live your life by design, not by default.
Old Payne Hamish was in.
All right, so that pass falls incomplete to Nelson, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and 9, 11:55 left. Hey, we got Tanner Stanley. Good work, boys, watching from Fargo. So a big 3rd down here, Charlie. 3rd and 9. Got Ottman in the slot. You got Eli Nelson here, too, on the near side.
Looks like Walker's showing blitz, and he is.
Here comes Nelson, straight back. Chase Byer now. Oh, and he trips. And Nisler was spying him. I don't know if he could have made a move and got that 1st down, but here we go, a 4th down now.
I think we're punting.
I think we are, too. I think we have to. It'll be 4th down now, and unfortunately that drive was stalled as Chase Boy was stepping up into the pocket. Nobody open.
Let's hope we can.
Let's see what kind of punt Tafazwa can get off here. Snap is a little wobbly, but it's good enough, and the kick is up, and it's a good kick. Get a good bounce here.
Bulldogs.
It's going to go out of bounds inside the 40 down to the 30.
31.
31.
Great.
32, 31-yard line.
That's exactly what we wanted from a punt right there.
Hey, Gilk Plumbing and Heating, located in Richmond and serving the surrounding areas. Whether you're looking to replace the faucet in your kitchen, locate a broken pipe, or have distilled water in your home, Gilk has you covered for all your AC plumbing and heating needs. Check out their website at gilkplumbing.com. For over 30 years, M&M Lumber has been providing service for products needed to start and finish any construction. Oh, sorry, we're going to get back to M&M Lumber as Eden Valley coming out here. Handoff is to Matthias, and he goes down.
That was Nyman again.
Nyman, excuse me.
It's okay.
Yeah, Caden Nyman, number 10. I was thinking Matthias, number 1.
Let's go.
11 minutes exactly left in this ball game. Paynesville up by 6.
Let's hold them, Dogs.
And just think how big that 2-point conversion when Eden Valley fumbled, but Walker fell on that one. It's only a 6-point game. Here we go. 3 wide receivers near side. Geislinger with Nisler in the backfield. 2nd down and 10. Geislinger back to pass. He's got time. A little swing pass. And he's got room. Nisler rolls all the way to the 47-yard line. Eden Valley player down. I did not get a number. He's down about the 47-yard line, it looks like. We do have an injury. Now back to M&M Lumber. For over 30 years, M&M Lumber has been providing the services and products needed to start and finish any construction or home improvement project. They offer a wide selection of building materials, hardware, paint, and even an expanded rental center to help you complete your projects. Stop by M&M Lumber today or visit their website at mmlumberrental.com. And the Recovery Center. It is a Minnesota Department of Health licensed treatment program providing substance use and mental health services. Some services include sober housing for men, women, and families, life skills development, domestic violence and victim services, community service work with free GED testing for the public. Recovery Center is proud to serve the Paynesville community at their 2 locations. For more information, visit them online at recoverycenterllc.org. The player is up. That is number 66 for Eden Valley, Riley Bauer, offensive lineman, 6'3", 275 senior. He's walking off on his own power. Hopefully he's all right. I don't know. I hope so.
Well, it's a little cold for a cramp, don't you think?
Right. And he wasn't like stretching out, so maybe just we'll see what happens. See if he comes back into the ball game. He's going to take a seat now. And it's 1st and 10 with 10.5 minutes left in the ball game from the 47. Comes Eden Valley. Clock running. Geislinger going to hand off to Matthias. Matthias getting pushed back.
Let's
and that's
go.
odd. Who is that? That's Juma?
Oh, they're going to give him forward progress, so it's not going to be that much.
But still, Tafazwa.
Loss of yardage on the play.
So it's going to be a loss of about 3 or 4 back to the 44-yard line.
Spence Evans says, Tanner, you are not in Fargo.
Spence,
who's lying?
Telling stories. So 2nd down and about 13 here. 9:52 left and counting. Big series here.
If I'd have to guess on who's lying, I'd have to say it's that one Stanley fellow. Mostly because Spence, I know, could kick my butt.
Michael Ward's watching the Dogs from Duluth. Geislinger back to pass. He's going deep. The throw on the way. Tipped away.
Defense.
Nicely done. That's Eli Nelson, I believe, out there with Ottman coming over the top. So a big
great defense by Eli.
3rd down and 13.
Tight coverage for the Bulldogs.
3rd and 13. Let's hold them.
Now this could be a spot for another one of those screens that Eden Valley likes, Charlie. Defense got to be ready for that.
Bunch on the right or left side.
Right.
And then
or a little screen to one of their running backs instead of the wideouts. We'll see what happens here. 3rd down, 13. From this spot, I'm guessing they would punt if they don't pick up any yardage. Here we go.
Let's hope that happens. Looks like they're doing
no bunch. No bunch, single setback, and that is Nissler with
Looks like they have an
Geislinger.
extra blocker.
He's going to roll out a little option play. This fumble.
Get it!
And picked up by Fire. Oh, and a little option play by Eden Valley does not work. Byer falls on it, picks up a couple yards with it, and it's Paynesville ball at the 32-yard line, it looks like, of Eden Valley. Here we go. Looks like Byer with Hiltner and Lahr in the backfield for Paynesville. That's Byer. Gives off to Hiltner. Hiltner right up the middle, jump cut, and he falls forward. About 6 yards there for Blake Hiltner.
That fumble is big momentum for the Dogs.
Yes, indeed.
That's huge.
The big fundamental, and I will have our player of the game at the end of this. Chamber of Commerce player of the game. Byer, hands off. This is Lahr. Lahr maybe
got up to the 25.
Maybe 2 for Dalton.
I'd say third and 2, maybe.
Here we go now.
3rd and 3, the headmaster says. We don't question
Under
it.
9 minutes. We got to get this first down, Bulldogs. Byer. No slowing down this offense right now. They go right to the line and go. This is Hilton. It's going to be close.
I think he's just short. I think.
Yeah, Hiltner got 2. He needed 3. It's going to be 4th down and about 1 here.
We're just going to try and do the slow, methodical 30-yard drive.
Let's do it. Let's get this first down, Bulldogs. Here we go.
They're going to send the
Byer
house.
fakes the handoff. Goes right up the middle. Byer.
Got it.
It's going to be close.
I say he did. He looks. Oh, it's a bad
it's
spot.
going to be a close first down. It's going to be, an Eden Valley player down, but he's up now, Walker. And the Mr. Official, is he going to get the chain gang out here? We might have the chain gang. Let's see. The white hat looks. He looks. And he keeps looking in. He says,
He's looking.
He's going to call timeout and bring in the chain gang. This is going to be a tight spot here.
We're bringing in the chain gang on this one, folks.
Here comes Skoogland, and watch these guys come running across that field. Here we go.
Oh, there's Skoogs. Just don't know if it's maroon and gold he can find in his closet.
Yeah, indeed. He loves this. He's a big spot here. In Roberg, I think, and we are not going to be able to see this.
We won't. We'll have to go with their word. They might need to bring out the card like they did in that
Close.
one
I
NFL
think it's going to
game.
be a first down, Paynesville. It is a
Got
first
it.
down,
Let's
Paynesville.
It's a Bulldog
First down, Dogs.
Bayer gets just enough on that. So the chain gang finally gets out on the field, and Skoogs is happy. First and 10, Paynesville.
Skoogs is always happy.
Yes, indeed. 2 wide receivers this side. That is Fuchs and Juma. Far side looks like Eli Nelson. Here
I
we
think
go.
they're sending the house again.
Chase keeps it up the middle. He's got an opening. He runs right into his own
man.
takes it down inside the 15.
Oh.
Say Juma on the tackle.
That's a pickup of about 9, just short.
Gain on the play.
Just short of a first down.
Second down and
It's going to be
1.
second down and 1 here. 7:50 and counting. Paynesville goes right back to it. This is Lar up the middle. Bounces off a would-be tackler. He's going to have a first down. Picks up 5, 4 or 5.
Let's make
And it is enough to move the chains.
Let's make this a
for
2-possession
another
game right here, right now, Dogs. Come on, let's see it.
That's right. Here we go. First and 10. The headmaster puts down at the 9-yard line. So first and goal here, Charlie. First and goal. Here we go. Got to punch
at the
it
9-yard
in.
line.
Bayer on the keeper. Not much there. Maybe
I stuffed
back.
at the line.
Maybe back to the
That's
line
my
of
call.
scrimmage.
Stuffed at the line is my call.
Yeah.
Shoot.
So it's going to bring up second down here. Let's see if Coach Mars starts using the clock a little bit here. 7:10 and counting. Paynesville trying to punch this one in. Inside the 10. Cannot get a first down. Bayer back to pass. Rolls this side. Looking. Now he's going to run it in. He gets inside the 5, maybe the 5-yard line.
Just
knocked out
in front.
right at the 5.
5-yard line. Need 5 yards and 2 plays for a touchdown.
So Bayer goes for 4 yards there, and it's going to be third down and goal from the Eden Valley 5-yard line.
Bring up third down and goal for the Bulldogs at the Eden Valley 5-yard line.
This is making the heart race.
Oh, it's a great game, Charlie. You knew it was going to be like this. Here we go. Now is Gus Johnson coming in for Eli. Gus.
Nope, that is not Eli. That's Lar.
Oh, Lar, excuse me.
He wants a receiver.
Johnson,
there.
6'4". He's a big receiver. Let's see what happens here. Clock stop with Bayer going out of bounds.
And he's against, Geislinger is 5'11".
Oh, inside handoff to Hiltner, and there's nothing there. He lost 5.
Shoot.
Fourth and goal for the Bulldogs.
So it's going to be fourth down here. 4th and goal from the 10. Charlie, I think we're going to have to put it up.
Fade up. Back shoulder fade to someone.
Bayer now, 6.5 left. Juma and Fuchs on this side. Bayer straight drop, looking, throwing to the end zone. Knocked away.
Deflected. Shoot.
Trying to go to Nelson. Couldn't get it.
Bulldogs will turn it over on down, so it'll be first down and 10. Eagles at
So
their own
first
10-yard
pass of the
line.
second half there. Eden Valley's defense holds at the 10.
Just keep on driving them backwards.
Another one of our great sponsors is Quick Trip, family-owned company based out of La Crosse. Home to more than 25,000 coworkers, Quick Trip of Paynesville is here for you. With their own bakery, kitchen, dairy distribution, and transportation divisions. They produce much of what they serve themselves and deliver it right to our local stores every day, so you always get fresh, quality products. Here we go, first and 10, Eden Valley. Geislinger back to pass, looking, little screen pass, and he gets hit hard.
He
Nisler
slowed it
makes
up.
the catch, but he loses 2
Loss of yards on the play, however.
as that screen was sniffed out. So it'll be second down and 12 here.
Number 64, Seth Verrier, is so close to getting his fingertips on the football.
Seth is a good, what's he, sophomore, Charlie?
He's, sophomore, my grade. He is a great athlete. He's super strong, super fast.
Here we go, under 6 minutes. Eden Valley going to be putting it in the air here, I would assume, with Geislinger's arm. Got Nisler in the backfield with him. Here we go. He's going to keep it on the ground this time. Geislinger He gets opening, and he just keeps rolling and finally taken down at the 25-yard line. Big run there on second down.
I remember when I played in Valley in like the 7th and 8th grade football. That's all they would run. The guy slinger would run it to the outside. We couldn't stop him.
He's very fast, very quick.
Slippery.
Oh, we got flag, and it's going to be holding, it looks like. Wow, it is
On
holding.
the Eagles.
It's a big call here.
That is huge.
So holding.
Would that bring up a third down?
It's still second down.
Second end.
And it's going to be pushed back. It'll be.
I'd say second around 15.
Well, it's half the distance because they're inside the 10. Yep, looks like the 4-yard line they're going to be
So
at.
second and 16.
Got to get to the 20. Geislinger's run got him out to the 35. Now they're back inside the 5 at the 4. Geislinger in his own end zone. High snap, and he brings it down. Quick throw. Caught. Oh, and a little back and forth, and it's gone. A great play call by Eden Valley. And he's tackled at the 40. A little hook and ladder play worked perfectly for Eden Valley. Paynesville over pursued, and it's 1st and 10. And oh boy, pulling out the tricks. So at the 42-yard line, Eden Valley.
That was smart play.
Yes, it was.
I thought we stuffed them.
Here we go.
I don't know if that was by design or not.
Geislinger, now he's going to keep it, stretching it out that side. He's got an angle, and he's got another first down at the 20, 31-yard line, maybe the 30. Right at the 30, it looks like. 1st and 10, Eden Valley. 5:09, clock stop to move the chains, and now it's going again. It's going to come down to it, isn't it, Charlie?
Oh, yeah.
I think we both know it. Here we go.
But right now the clock is I don't know,
because you want some
neutral.
Just in case, right? You want some time just in case. Let's see what happens here. 3 wide receivers near side. Nissler in the backfield.
Been putting on the ball on the ground.
Handoff. This is Nissler. Or was that 1? Can't tell. That was number 7. Yes, it was. Picks up 3. Second down and 8, 4.5 and counting here at the Dog Pound. Paynesville versus Eden Valley. No scoring here in the second half. Eden Valley comes out, 3 wide receivers, near side. Single wide receiver, far side. Here we go, Geislinger. Geislinger going to hand off again to Nissler. Stopped initially, falls forward.
That's about a 4-yard gain.
It's going to be 3rd down and about 2 or 3. 4 minutes, right at 4-minute mark. 3rd down, Paynesville's got to stop them. They got 2 plays to stop them.
We need to pray for a miracle right now.
Here we go.
But this is such a good game. No matter what Paynesville's going to get.
Yeah, it was a great game
bunch
tonight.
Of respect for
3 wide receivers
holding with the
near
number
side.
2 team in the state.
Yep. Up by 6. Here we go. Guys are going to keep it. Goes this side. Now he redirection, goes back, and he is going to be stopped, but not before a first down.
Down inside the 20 of the Bulldogs. That'll move the chains.
3:28. And somebody down for Eden Valley. I
Nyman.
can't get a number. It is
number
Nyman.
10, Nyman.
Caden Nyman holding his knee. Let's hope he's all right. I've got another sponsor that we can talk to and about, and that is Casey's. With 2 locations in Paynesville, Casey's offers great pizza and great service. Casey's success has been attributed to their clean stores and friendly employees who pride themselves in customer service. With over 2,000 locations and counting, your local Casey's is always just around the corner. Visit Casey's.com to learn more. Casey's, famous for pizza. Nyman, they're working on Nyman's leg, lower leg. So next week, Charlie, with homecoming coming this next weekend, September 30th, we will be in the Crow's Nest.
This is not the Crow's Nest. Oh, wait, yeah, we will be for volleyball.
For volleyball, September 30th, 7:15, ACGC comes to town. And then Friday night, October 1st, the homecoming football game, Royalton. Another team that's 3-0 coming into tonight, Charlie, is Royalton. So Paynesville's schedule doesn't get any easier. It's been tough all year long. Some good teams. As 9 minutes up, it's good to see. Walking it off on his own power. Great to see.
They did get the first down there.
Doug Schlaper watching from the big house. Great game, he says. And they did get a first down, so it's going to be 1st and 10 from, let's see, the 18-yard line. 3 minutes, 28 seconds left in this ball game. Eden Valley on the move. After that hook and ladder play got them out of their own end zone. Clock running, 3:20 and counting. Paynesville with 3 timeouts. Eden Valley with 3 timeouts. It's coming down to this. 3 wide receivers near side. Single wide receiver to the far side. Geislinger along with number 5. It looks like Dezingle. Geislinger going deep.
God.
The throw is
incomplete.
Incomplete. No flags. So clock stops at 3:03. 2nd down now.
As soon as I saw that ball going, he was standing in the end zone. My heart skipped a beat.
You know, on the ground, Eden Valley's been pretty potent. I'd be surprised if they don't keep running it here.
I'd say they might go for another pass just to see, but then 3rd and 4th down, they'll run it.
Geislinger.
Or this could be a Geislinger keep again.
And it is a Geislinger keep. He goes around that left side, squirms around, gets a block, and he is going to be taken out of bounds after picking up about 6 or 7. So clock stops. It's 3rd down. About 4 or 5 from the 12. 13-yard line, 2:57, 3rd down and 5. Big play coming up. Can the Bulldogs take them to a 4th down here? Remember, Eden Valley with all 3 timeouts, so even if Paynesville does stop them, Eden Valley's got those 3 timeouts.
Well, so do we.
Yes, indeed. Here we go.
And the 2-minute warning. Or no.
No 2-minute warning. Nice go. Geislinger. Geislinger is going to give it to Nisler, and he's going to be stopped short.
A little bit short.
It's going to bring up 4th down here. And here it comes. 4th down. 4th and about 2, a long 2, 2:42 and counting. Again, both teams with all 3 timeouts. If Paynesville stops, Eden Valley will use their timeouts. Paynesville will have to get at least 1 first down. Here we go.
My father says he was going to go home at halftime, but then he decided he won't because it's such a good game.
Here it is. 4th down and 2. Geislinger with Nisler back there with them. Geislinger
this is
waiting.
Going to be a run.
Geislinger's going to go right up the middle with it.
And
he's got the first down. He's got a touchdown. Geislinger scores the touchdown. And now the big, all-important 2-point conversion, because right now we are tied. Paynesville's going to have to stop this 2-point conversion. 2 minutes, 12 seconds, plenty of time for Paynesville's offense with all 3 of their timeouts. Let's see what happens on this 2-point conversion. Big play of the night so far right now coming up, Charlie.
I think they're going to keep doing Nyman again.
Geislinger
or
again,
Geislinger,
right?
yeah.
That's probably on the outside. 3 wide receivers this side. Here we go.
Motion.
Yeah, a little confusion getting set up. Now they're ready to go. Geislinger back to pass this time. Looking to swing it out, and he's not going to get it.
That is huge.
It's huge. Ottman got the stop there.
Way to sniff it out.
22 apiece. Paynesville will be getting the ball here to go and try to win this at the buzzer, Charlie. Wow, what a ball game we've had tonight. Michelle Starks watching from Iowa. Oh, Iowa, we had to say that. Okay, go Dogs. I know, Michelle. She used to live in Paynesville, so that's all right.
It's okay, but
it's not
Iowa.
I know. Let's see, Ottman and Fuchs back deep.
I'd expect an onside kick if I was the kickoff team for Paynesville.
Really? No, they're gonna kick it deep.
They're gonna want the ball.
We'll see, Charlie. We shall see. I don't think they're gonna.
Everyone's gonna be ready.
There we go.
Hands team needs to be ready up front.
Just in case, right?
Yep.
22-22, 2:12 left. Fuchs, Ottman back deep for Paynesville. Eden Valley ready to kick it away. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. He kicks a line drive, and it's Hiltner on the front end here. Hiltner right up the middle. Hiltner gets up to the 40. So a good return for Paynesville.
Bulldogs take over 1st and 10 with 2:07 remaining in the game.
2:07 left in this one. 80s ladies from Nashville says, awesome job, Bulldogs. Let's finish it. Here we go. Tafazwa, Juma, and Ottman on the near side. It looks like Lar and Nelson on the far side with Hiltner in the backfield with Byer. Byer back to pass on the first down. He's got time. Now he's flushed out. He's going to run with it now. Byer slips.
No.
Byer on the keeper.
Got a slippery floor.
Yep.
Bring him 2nd down.
Yeah, it's getting cold and
wet,
slippery down there.
Mucky.
150 left. Byer now. Eli Nelson coming over on this side with Ottman and Juma. Now Hiltner moves over to the left side. 3 wide receivers near side. Here we go. Byer going to keep. Byer goes around that far side.
He gets out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Knocked out of bounds just across the 45-yard line.
And it's going to bring up a huge 3rd down here for Paynesville.
I'd say pass. Right?
Yep.
Look for someone on a pass.
Here we go. 3rd down and about 6 here. 129 left. Eden Valley trying to hold here. Paynesville rolls out. Byer looking.
He has Juma.
He's going to run, and he's close to a first down.
Give it to him. He's there.
Ooh.
What?
Not a great spot.
Not a great spot at all.
Mr. Official, as the clock continues to roll.
That was not a great spot. That was not a Paynesville favorite spot.
Right at the 50. Here we go.
That's going to bring up 4th down and short. Right
Big play for the Dogs.
4th and short for Paynesville and Byer.
Come on, Dogs.
Maher looking. Trying to figure out what he wants to do on this one.
Call timeout, yep.
I think he's gonna let the clock run down here and call his first timeout of the half on a 4th down and about 1 yard. 44 and counting, and there comes the clock from Mr. Official. And there's the timeout by Coach Maher.
38 seconds left. I think he's playing for overtime, potential game-winning touchdown.
Right. He's like, okay, either we get this first down and we keep rolling, or we give it over on downs, but with less than 40 seconds left.
What are the overtime rules?
So overtime in high school, if my memory serves, each team gets it from the 10-yard line, 4 downs.
Okay. Like.
Yep, from 10 yards in.
Just 10 yards in, it's a touchdown.
Yes.
Wow.
In college, it's the 25. So in high school, I believe it's 10 yards.
So you try to get 10 yards for a touchdown or 90 yards.
10 yards, Charlie.
Okay.
Yeah, come on. Let's go. Here we go, 22-22. Trying to figure out some of our stats here, but we're a little discombobulated up here.
You don't need to. It's okay if you don't have the correct stats with how good of a game this is. I don't blame you.
That's true.
I don't blame you.
We score here. Whoever scores is getting the Chamber of Commerce Player of the Game. I'll tell you that much, Charlie. Here we go. 4th down and 1. 38.9 seconds left. We need a yard, a long yard here. Byer barking out signals. Byer. He's going to keep it. Byer.
And
he's going to get tackled as Nisler shoots through that. And Eden Valley will take over at the Paynesville 49-yard line with 35 seconds and 3 timeouts left with an opportunity to win the game here. Here we go. 22-22. 35 seconds. Eden Valley getting ready. See if Paynesville can stop that. Big plays is what Eden Valley has gotten to get them in this position, Charlie. 22-22, 35 seconds left. 4 wide receivers far side, 1 this side. Geislinger all alone in the backfield. He's going to look to throw. Geislinger looking. He's going deep.
Oh, get this.
That's going to be. Oh, no. Oh, boy. A pass interference on the flag. Wow.
It could be offensive.
No. So that's going to be 15-yard penalty. See what the white hat says. as he's coming up here. Gives the ball to the other official, and here comes the call. Pass interference, defense.
Pass interference charged against the Bulldogs.
So it's going to be a first down. It's a 15-yard penalty at the Paynesville 34-yard line.
It'll be first down and 10 for the Eagles on the Bulldog 34-yard line.
Here we go, 29 seconds left. 2 wide receivers, both sides. Geislinger ready. He drops back to pass. Geislinger looking, little screen pass to Nisler. And he gets past Juma, but taken down. Picks up about 8 as Hiltner gets him. And the first timeout by Eden Valley Watkins at the 26-yard line, it looks like. It'll be second down on about 3 or 2. The downs don't really necessarily matter here. With 19 seconds left, Paynesville trying to hold here for overtime against the number 2 team in the state. Eden Valley Watkins. Watkins' first time out, so they'll have 2 remaining. Paynesville with 2. Coach Maher out there talking to his defense. They're ready to go. Eden Valley now starting to break their huddle with 19.9 left. Big Fundamental having a great time up here in the tower tonight.
I'm having a good time. Depending on the outcome of this game will determine the rest of the night for me.
Second down and 3, 19.9 seconds left in this ball game.
If whoever comes out on top on the scoreboard will determine if it's a good time or a great time.
Here we go now. Geislinger with Nisler behind him. Nisler stays in the block. Geislinger going to go deep. Geislinger looking.
Pick it, please.
Looking. That's way deep. It is picked off.
Picked off.
Ottman. Ottman picked it off.
What a play by Max Ottman.
Max Ottman on the pick.
Take over first and 10.
Wow.
With 12 seconds left, do you think we could maybe
left.
potentially win? You know,
Ottman just
that
playing back there on a
that would
in the
be
secondary.
You know,
I think we just might keep it on the ground here.
No. We should win. We should win.
Here we go.
That's my play call. Be aggressive.
12.
I think that's how Max plays
left.
too.
Eden Valley with 2 timeouts left.
You know Max is always aggressive, right?
Ottman with a big interception there to hold Eden Valley out of the end zone.
I think as of right now, that makes him our player of the game.
Yeah, he's played well tonight. He's got a 39-yard touchdown catch. He had about a 12-yard grab. He's got 2 for about 50. Yeah, boy, back and forth we go.
Oh, my gosh.
22-22. But I didn't think Ottman had enough room to catch that and stay in bounds. Of course, in high school, all you need is that 1 foot in. Here's that replay by Fate No More. Great replay, Fate.
Yeah, he definitely got one in.
He got one in. Nicely done by Fate No More up here, and our camera ran the bullet. And here we go. It's going to be first down for Paynesville from their own 20. .907. It looks like Fuchs is way back there. It looks like Paynesville's just going to kneel this one out here with Eden Valley only having 2 timeouts. And I don't even think Eden Valley is going to stop the clock.
Nope.
They're going to let it run.
Let's head to OT.
We're going to take a commercial break? Or no? Okay, we're going to stay right here and get ready for overtime. And in overtime, they will flip that coin again to see. And then what do you do, Charlie? If you win the toss, do you take defense first?
I play offense first.
Do you play offense first?
Yes. That's
me. Of course, both teams will not have a kicker. So you take the ball first, Charlie?
Yes.
If you win the flip?
I think, I don't know.
Yeah, because in college, it's you play defense first because if you hold them to a field goal, then you know what you have to do. Here you pretty much know what you have to do because neither team's going to be kicking a field goal.
You have to hold them to a touchdown or hold them to less than a touchdown.
Right.
But if you do, try not to let them get the 2 points.
Well, and that's what it might come down to with these two offenses. Yes, is that big 2-point conversion
that they got, and then we missed one as well.
And remember that one that was fumbled. That they fell on in the end zone for 2 points, which was huge now looking back, of course, as Paynesville.
Lots of good seats still available for that one.
215 on the stream tonight, 215. We're
Holy
live up here.
That's a lot of people.
It's great to see us. Here we go now. Paynesville breaks their huddle. Pretty excited. It's been a great high school football game here tonight.
Yeah, this will get Paynesville on the respective map no matter what the outcome.
Yeah, they played well against one of the top teams in the state here tonight against it.
3, 2?
Eden Valley was ranked 2 in the AP poll this week, Charlie. Number 2 in the state behind Blue Earth.
Is that like out of everyone, like, or is it just our conference?
2A.
Class 2A.
Yeah. And then there's some polls that have the Awesome Blossoms from Blooming Prairie as the number 1 team. There's all different types of.
But most of them had Eden Valley up in the top 10.
Yeah, oh yeah. Eden Valley and Kimball, top 10 team in the state. Both those teams in our section. Now, can you imagine what this section is going to be like, Charlie?
The section playoffs are going to be insane.
Here we go.
All going to be good games all around.
Yeah, they're going to be great games all around as the toss is going to happen here, and we shall see who's going to get the ball first.
Roll Dogs. Come on.
So, an interception at the end of the game by Ottman keeps this game at 22 apiece.
Good thing this is
as the official is talking with the players, and they're going to flip that coin and find out who gets the ball first here to start overtime.
I think this game's getting almost over. I'm getting chilly.
You're happy now. I got that milk house heater up here. I have not plugged it in yet.
We don't need it yet this game.
No,
this game will be fine, but
maybe next week.
But gosh.
See.
There, okay, we're fine.
We shall see. As they're still discussing, I don't think he's flipped a coin yet.
Overtime in high school includes a 3-minute period followed by a coin toss.
So,
Winning team chooses offense and defense at the end of the field. There is no game clock.
Sean is looking up on the Google about the high school overtime rules.
On the interwebs.
On the interwebs.
All the internets and the interwebs and satellites.
That's nice. Here we go.
That's all, folks.
Okay, let's see who won the toss. Eden Valley. I think Eden Valley won it.
Well,
Eden Valley going into that end zone. So,
each team will start. The offense will start at the 10-yard line.
Yep, Eden Valley won the toss, so they will get the ball first here, and they're going to go into the south end zone.
Let's hope that we can come up with a big, just something. We need something to get the ball on our 10-yard line, then we can win. But do you come up with a scripted 4 plays?
No, I don't think so. They'll just go with their best 4 plays, right?
Right.
I mean, you get 4 downs. 4 downs, there is no chance for a first down, so here we go.
The Eden Valley student section have a decoy?
And it's a good, if you can get a stop in the backfield, it's huge, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. First down and 10 from the 10. Geislinger, 2 running backs next to him, gives it to Nistler. Nistler is stuffed. Right at the 10, maybe the 9-yard line.
Beautifully stuffed there.
Mm-hmm. So it's going to bring up second down here. Again, no time.
So just 4 downs, right?
Just 4 downs.
So, okay, let's go. Come on, Dogs.
Second down and 10.
Roll Dogs.
Roll Dogs from the 10-yard line.
See, this is where it'd be nice to have a place kicker. We stuff them on 4 downs, kick a field goal, we win.
Here we go.
But
comes up second
this
down.
is the only time we need a place kicker.
Yeah, we don't need a place kicker. 2 wide receivers near side. Nistler and Matthias in the backfield. Looks like guys are going to keep it. He's going to string it out.
Oh, gosh.
String it out, and
great
tackle.
Great tackle.
Looks like Ottman's over there.
I can't.
Yeah. It's going to bring up third down. Looks like he might have got close to 5 on that, huh, Charlie? Yeah, it is right on the 5-yard line. So third down.
I expect every one of you 80s ladies that's watching from Nashville to be praying, okay?
Yep. Boy, Geislinger, he is a really good football player, isn't he, Charlie? So tough to bring down. They're going to keep the ball in his hands, I would assume, here on next 2 downs. Here we come with the 3rd down from the 5. Geislinger and Nistler in the backfield. It's going to be Geislinger going to bark
an
up
extra
the signals,
blocker, right?
And he's keeping it. Geislinger gets caught from behind.
Geislinger on the keeper.
Just about the 4, it looks like the refs are spotting him at.
You're right. It is big. Here it
The
is,
4 at
Charlie.
the 4th.
4th down as Matty Ice
4th
is
and
jumping
4, baby.
up and down.
4th and 4, okay. I'm standing up for
Everybody's
this play.
standing up here in the Tower of Power. And Eden Valley's going to take a
Okay, and then
timeout.
I'm sitting down.
Hang and sit back down, right, Charlie? So a big 4th down here. Paynesville stops. They're going to get an opportunity to win this ball game. Eden Valley scores. Paynesville's going to have to try to answer. Here we go. Wow. What a great high school football game here tonight. You know, on my stat sheet, most of the offense has gone from Chase Byer. A lot of running for Chase. Looks like Blake Hiltner.
We'll see on the tut. We'll see. We'll see, Lee.
Hiltner with 6 or 8 carries. Alar with only 2 carries here in the second half. What's up? And we're getting ready for 4th down. And here we go, 4th down. 4th down and 5.
Dogs.
Big play
Skull.
here.
Skull.
You never know here. 3 wide receivers this side. Eden Valley could pull something out of their bag again. Here comes Geislinger. Geislinger takes a snap. He's going to the far side. He's got an angle. And he gets in. He got in.
He got in.
He got the angle there, and he snuck it in. Oh, that's a huge play, and I kind of figured that's the way they were going to go with it. Paynesville has not been able to stop that outside zone read from Geislinger, and gets in. Can't get the stop, and now the huge 2-point conversion here. Paynesville gets a stop. Let's see what happens. And another timeout by Eden Valley. So Eden Valley takes a 28-22 lead here as they score first here in the overtime period. Paynesville's going to have to stop them here on this 2-point conversion, score their touchdown. 222 on the stream. Boy, I thought we could string Geislinger out just a little bit further, Charlie, but there just wasn't another guy over on that side, was there? So, Eden Valley's 2-point conversion coming up here. Big play here. Here we go. 3 wide receivers. I'm guessing this is going to be Geislinger again. Let's see what happens. He's going to go same play, and he's going to get it in.
He's got it. Yep.
Big play. Boy, Geislinger. It's been all Geislinger.
Bulldogs will now have their turn-in offense.
So Paynesville is going to have to score and get the 2-point conversion to keep this going. We score and get the 2-point conversion. I think Paynesville gets the ball first in the second overtime. I think that's the way that would work.
My mother and her friends were both, they were all praying, but they weren't praying harder. They weren't praying hard enough.
30-22 as Paynesville gets the ball here in this overtime. Kathy Dingman. Oh, I love the announcing. Thanks so much, Kathy. Appreciate that. Here we go. From the 10-yard line, Paynesville will come out.
What happens if we get the touchdown 2-point? Do we do it all again?
Yes, and I think Paynesville would get the ball first in the second overtime.
All right,
that's the way it goes. So Paynesville now got, three wide receivers near side. Juma goes to the far side. Hiltner in the backfield with Byer. Byer takes the handoff, going to go outside, looking.
Oh, come on.
Now he's going to run it, gets inside the 5.
The keeper takes it down to the 5-yard line. Gain of 5 on the play.
Let's
go.
First
Great
down,
play.
great play.
First down run there for Chase Byer. Here we go now. Second and goal from the 5, maybe the 6. Byer with Hiltner. Barking out signals. Byer going to keep it up the middle. Byer gets maybe a yard or two. And bring up third down. Here we go now, third down, and it looks like from the 3, probably 3 or 4. Byer gets the signal from Coach Maher. Lets the offensive lineman know what he's doing. Here we go. Is he going to go far side, short side? Byer going to go far side. Looking, throwing. One-handed grab.
Oh!
That's
Gus? Toe cutter.
Was that Grayson?
That was
Fuchs?
Grayson Fuchs.
A one-handed grab.
Oh
and
my gosh.
The all-important 2-point conversion coming up as Fuchs hauled that one in. Watch this replay, folks. Fuchs.
Oh my gosh,
one hand
dude.
Gets his feet in. Wow. And here we go. The all-important 2-point conversion. Got to tie it up here. Again, Charlie, I keep coming back to that 2-point conversion that Eden Valley fumbled, but got it anyway. So this will be Paynesville's best offensive play, of course. We'll see what they do with it at 2:22 on the stream as Charlie losing some years off his life in this one. Here we go. Paynesville's got the play. They're ready to
Dude,
rock and
my
roll.
last 5 brain cells are fighting right now.
Nelson lined up on the near side. Fuchs and Gus Johnson and Juma on the far side. 2-point conversion coming up.
They're going to send the house again. They always do.
Yep. Here we go. Placement is ready. Byer says he's good. Here we go. Chase. Oh, and they jumped. They jumped. So that'll be a little bit closer.
That's about what, the 1 yard line?
Mm-hmm. Here we go. And Paynesville called timeout. So Paynesville from 1.5 yards out. Going to try to punch this one in, Charlie, to tie it up and send it to another overtime.
I went to two mass services this week. The good big man upstairs better be with me.
Here we go. Now it's all about execution here.
And I'm going to be going with you, what, Saturday?
Yep.
All right, yeah, okay.
Here we go. Eden Valley breaks their huddle. They're ready. Paynesville now.
Is that before or after Perkins?
Great high school football game here at the Dog Pound.
Still can't believe that catch that Fuchs had. Holy.
Great catch by Grayson Fuchs. Here we go.
The toe cutter.
Hiltner with Chase Byer. Byer now. He's got an opening to the left side. He's going to come this side. Byer going to try. Going to throw it.
Caught!
It's caught!
I can't believe it! Oh my gosh!
Gus Johnson. Gus Johnson on the catch.
Oh my gosh.
Johnson complete.
And
we're all knotted up at 30, folks.
And the Bullets ruining stuff up here.
And we almost lost everything as Mr. Official is.
So now Bulldogs ball again?
Yeah, head coach Eden Valley was not happy with that call. I don't know what he was.
I mean, he got his arms under it. I don't know why.
Mr. Official comes over here to talk to Max Maher.
Looks like we're on good services.
So Paynesville now takes over.
There's still hope. The big man's answering my prayers.
So it's going to be 1st and 10 Paynesville from the 10-yard line in the second overtime.
I cannot believe it.
That was a great catch by Gus Johnson in the back of the end zone.
So it's same
format,
rules.
4 downs.
Okay.
Mr. Official just checking, letting both coaches know how we're going to set up here for overtime number 2.
This game is too intense for me.
30-30. Heading into the Eden Valley end zone. Byer back to pass. Looking, still looking.
Touchdown!
Gus Johnson.
Paynesville! Dude, player of the game, Gus Johnson.
Gus Johnson
right now.
so far.
Oh my gosh.
Now we need it. We need this 2-point conversion, Charlie. This is big. This is big.
Injury on the field.
Oh, no, we got an injury. Who is it? Eden Valley, number 3 for Eden Valley, it
That
looks
is
like.
Jackson Geislinger.
No, Jackson Geislinger.
That's the brother.
Yep. Let's hope he's all right. Faith, maybe we could go to a quick commercial on this. Thank you. We'll be back.
At Perennial Bank, our roots run deep. For more than 100 years, we've been honored to serve the Paynesville area as a locally owned and operated community bank. And while we love to embrace new technology, we also understand that some things should remain the same. When you call our bank, you'll talk to one of our employees directly, hopefully someone you've come to know and trust. And our loan decisions are still made locally because every borrower is unique. If you don't bank with us already, we invite you to stop in or give us a call. Perennial Bank, member FDIC.
Your lumberyard, hardware store, paint department, and rental center all rolled into one convenient location. Their operation includes numerous departments staffed with knowledgeable personnel who are able to assist with material estimates, product selection, provide tips to make your project go more smoothly. Stop by M&M Lumber today to get your ideas and plans in motion. Visit their website at mmlumberrental.com. Norman Ford is home to a lifetime limited powertrain warranty.
All right, we're back live here. 2-point conversion. Eden Valley player Geisler walked off on his own power. Here comes a 2-point conversion. Bayer rolls out this way again. Looking.
Deflected.
2-point conversion.
Yeah, it was deflected. Going for Ottman. Couldn't quite corral it.
36-30 Bulldogs.
So that's a big miss there. So here we go. Paynesville got to hold him here. 2-point conversion fails.
We needed
that 2-pointer, buddy.
We need defense.
Yes, we do.
We need
Yes,
defense.
we do. Here we go.
There's ever a time for the defense to just come up big. It's right now.
If we hold, obviously.
Yep.
Here we go. 1st and 10.
If something happens and a defensive player recovers a fumble.
Here we go. 1st and
like
10.
if Max gets a fumble recovery, it's him, because he's got a touchdown. He had the interception.
Geislinger, one wide receiver. That's high snap, but he pulls it down. This is Nistler up the middle. Picks up 5, maybe 6.
5 or 6.
Looks like it's going to be right at the 5, Charlie. So, here we go now. 2nd down from 5 yards out.
Down from the 5-yard line.
Boy, that was a high snap. Barely brought it down.
Until they have one of those that goes way over.
One more of those.
He doesn't have the ability to jump up and catch it.
Here we go. Geislinger. Going to keep
He's
it
keeping
that
it.
side. Cuts it up.
No. We stopped him.
Hit hard.
He just got popped.
Yep. Just short. It's going to be 3rd down and 1.
Come on, dogs.
3rd and 1 from the 1.
Please, dogs.
Here we go. If Eden Valley scores, Paynesville's going to have to stop that 2-point conversion. 3rd down and maybe a yard here. Maybe less than a yard. And Eden Valley's ready now. 36-30 Paynesville. 2nd overtime.
I'm thinking it's either Geislinger or Nistler.
It's Geislinger up the middle. He's going to get close.
They
gave
it to him.
They gave it to him. Bulldog stood him up, but he just crossed that goal line, and we're all squared again at 36 now. And here it comes down to this play, Charlie. 36,
stuff 'em.
36.
Please. Stuff them and let's do it over again.
And it's going to be a 2-point conversion. Timeout Eden Valley as Geislinger's limping a little bit. I'd assume they're going to keep it in Geislinger's hands here for this 2-point conversion. At least I would. What a ball game here, ladies and gentlemen. 36-36. 1 play left.
So what if it's like a pick 2? We win, right? If we get the ball, run it to
Run
that
it
end
back.
zone.
You know, I think you can run it back, yeah, for 2 points. Yeah.
That'd be a way to win.
I don't think they're gonna. I think Geislinger's gonna keep it in his
Oh,
hands,
yeah.
right? I mean,
But then,
he's gonna.
but you know, punch the ball out. Someone gets
Right.
it. We lateral it a couple times.
Right.
You know, 2-point conversion. That's a W.
Here we go.
Gotta stay optimistic, Lee.
Yep. This is a 2-point conversion coming up for Eden Valley. They get it. The game's over. If Paynesville stops them, we're going to a third overtime. Here we go. Eden Valley ready. Geislinger with Matthias in the backfield. Geislinger going to go pitch it out. Matthias trying to get to the edge. He is not going to get there.
He fumbled. And a
We
flag.
got a flag down.
Penalty on the field.
And let's see what it is. You can't throw the ball forward like that.
Illegal forward lateral. The Bulldogs get a point.
Yeah. Let's see what Mr. Official comes up with here.
Oh, my gosh. So we decline it.
Yep,
We declined it.
Paynesville declines it, and we're all squared yet. Wow, Eden Valley went with
Oh, my
Matthias.
gosh.
So now,
Oh, my heart, bro. This is taking more than a few years off my life.
Holy cow, folks. Keep ramming in the basement. We're going to triple overtime.
the third overtime is coming up here. And I'm not sure who would get the ball first here in this third.
I'd say Eden Valley again.
Goes back to Eden Valley first.
Oh, my gosh, bro. Oh.
Mr.
game
Official
is-
talking with Max Maher.
This is intense. This is the most intense game we've ever broadcasted, I believe.
I'm not sure what we're discussing here.
I'd say so. This is like number one. That volleyball game was number two. Now this is topped it. This is peaked.
Yep.
This is peak Bulldog live stream. Yes.
Let's see what we got going on here as Mr. Official is going to explain to us. They're going to go down there. Going down towards Paynesville student section this time.
Let's see it.
And here we go. Coming into a third overtime here in Paynesville.
So then
Boy,
they
oh
get the ball
boy.
first, right?
Yeah, Eden Valley gets the ball first for 4 downs again. Here we go.
For 4 downs again.
Boy, what a great high school football game we have going on here.
Oh, we're on offense.
And Paynesville does get the ball first.
Okay, let's go. We need some offensive. We need the ball. We need some touchdowns.
And that 2-point conversion.
To begin overtime number 3.
Here we go. Johnson out there on the far side. Ottman, Juma, and Grayson Fuchs.
Oh, boy. School fight. Let's go. I'm jumping out the
Coach Maher getting the play into Chase Spire here from the 10-yard line. And let's see what's going on. Placing the ball back at the 10. I think we're ready.
Wherever the supervisor out there is telling him, push back. Yeah, I think that's why he called timeout.
Here we go now. 1st and 10 from the 10. Bayer giving out directions to his lineman. Drops back. He's going to throw on 1st down. He's looking. He's looking for Gus Johnson. But
Overthrew it.
Yep.
Players pass.
Overshot
Second down.
Johnson in the end zone. So it'll bring up a 2nd down and 10.
That was a great idea, though.
Yep. Here we go. All the students, both schools, are down there. The officials are telling them, you got to step back, get me the ball, let's go. So Paynesville's ready now for their 2nd down and 10 here. All squared at 36. Start of the 3rd overtime here in Paynesville, and what a great high school football game. Bayer now. Bayer rolls this side, looking, going to keep it and get pushed out of bounds about the 7.
Keeper knocked out near the 7-yard line.
So it's going to be up a big 3rd down.
Third down for the Bulldogs.
Got to punch it in here, Charlie. Got to punch it in. Third down from the 7. Byer letting them know. 3 wide receivers far side. Juma alone over here. Byer's going to roll out far side towards Eden Valley's bench. He throws. It's caught.
And he got to about the 3-yard line.
Yep. I don't know who that was down there.
It was Grayson. Got it.
Fuchs down there.
Fuchs caught it.
Fired to Fuchs, complete to the 5-yard line.
4-yard line about, so it's going to bring up a big fourth down.
Inside the 5, it'll be fourth down.
So Paynesville calls timeout here. Coming up to fourth down, obviously a huge fourth down here. Paynesville trying to keep matching. Need that touchdown here and preferably that 2-point conversion. But first we got to get the touchdown. We are outside about the 4.5, 5-yard line. Be interesting to see what Coach Maher calls here. We pretty much tried to pass on all 4 downs here, Charlie. First one was incomplete over Johnson's head. Rolled out this side and picked up 3 yards. And then that last pass to Fuchs. So here we go. 4th down and goal. We've got Gus Johnson, Max Ottman, Grayson Fuchs on this side, Eli Nelson on the far side.
And Hiltner in the backfield with Byer.
They are on the right hash. Byer ready. Byer hikes the ball. It's a low snap. He picks it up. He's looking. He's under pressure. He throws, and it's going to go incomplete.
Byer's pass ball's incomplete.
Ian Nisler got in there on Byer.
At the 10-yard line.
And so the first stop here in overtime goes to Eden Valley, and now Paynesville is going to have to match them. That 4th down goes incomplete. And here we go. Paynesville's defense going to have to stand up. Chucker from the 10-yard line again. 4 downs for Eden Valley. Here we go. Geislinger. Keep an eye on him. Nisler in the backfield with him. Geislinger, high snap, gives it to Nisler up the middle. He's got room. She's
not in quite yet.
Very, very close.
Down near the goal line.
So 2nd down and less than a yard, maybe.
2nd down and 1.
Maybe 2 yards here for Eden Valley, trying to win this game right now.
Geislinger, I'm assuming it's going to be a Geislinger keep to probably to the outside.
Here we go now. Geislinger, high snap, gives it off. This is Nisler.
That's
He's
touchdown.
in. Touchdown. Game over.
In for the touchdown.
So Eden Valley is going to win this game in overtime, 42-36, in a great high school football game. Our player of the game, should we give it to Toe Cutter with that one-handed grab in the end zone?
Maybe.
Our player of the game, Grayson Fuchs, with that great one-handed catch in the end zone, gives that touchdown to Paynesville to keep it close. And oh, what a great high school football game. Paynesville comes up short tonight, 42-36. For the big fundamental, Charlie Stang, Fate No More, the Bullet, the Wizard, and Matty Ice. I am Lee Schlaper. Row the boat, Sky Yuma. Go Gophers, more importantly, go Bulldogs.